High school marching band down on the field. Our national anthem as performed by the Boyd County High School Marching Band down here in front of us. Bill, you're talking about the rivalry. And, you know, I was told many, many years ago by Coach Bob Lutz, who's, of course, hi, Teresa, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Many years ago, you know, to have a rivalry, the other team's got to beat the other team occasionally, and that hasn't happened in 20 years.
It's hard to believe. It's been 2003 the last time that Boyd County actually got a sniff in this series.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of years, Dickie. I mean, 2 decades. But Boyd County, for most of those years, has been a little bit down. You know, things have changed a little bit.
I agree.
I mean, they've
gotten better.
They're a lot better. But Ashland has been, for the most part, consistent and a consistent winner, consistent in district play, and going on, and obviously a couple of years ago winning the state. So, you know, that's why there's dominance there.
I would agree. Tomcat program is second to none, really, around our area.
Yep.
You've got the Ashland and the Irontons, and I think Huntington High's coming.
Huntington High.
But they don't have quite that tradition that Ironton and Ashland have that win state championships and play for championships.
You know, well,
as Coach Pruitt would like to say.
And of course, those years, you know, I mean, Ashland and Ironton have all the years the schools have been there, and you know, the Huntingtons and Cabell Midlands, people like that, you know, they're just kind of getting their thing going. Those schools are only like 20, 25 years old, and
right.
So it's a different story there.
You got that part right. Well, before we go any further, got to say hello to a few people, and I want to at halftime, I want to cue you in that we will have Tomcat head basketball coach Ryan Bonner with us. I was able to get some pre-recorded remarks from him last night, so we're going to have him on at halftime tonight and in 2 weeks because we're off next week. But also want to send our prayers and condolences out to the Thomas family. Gary Thomas, one of the greatest running backs in Tomcat football history, passed away last week. Gary, and I can remember it well, the 1975 Jaws team, the state champion. It was 7-7 late in the fourth quarter. We had held Paducah Tillman, and they punted and backed us up all the way to the 15-yard line. Pete Wan and myself were broadcasting the game. My dad, for some reason, didn't go with us to Paducah, and I don't know why. I can't remember why, but it was me and Pete Wan. We drove all the way to Paducah for that Saturday or Friday night game, whatever it was. And it was 1st and 10 for the Tomcats. I'll never forget it, at their own 15-yard line. And they quick pitched it to Mr. Thomas, and off he went down the far sideline. I can still see that number 25, and there was nobody going to catch him.
Yeah.
Nobody going to catch that cat. He was down the far sideline, ran it in for the score. We missed the extra point, and there was still time left on the clock, but we shut him down, and Ashland won the game 13-7 to win the state championship.
Those are great memories there. And I remember that Jaws team. I was just kind of a young pup myself, but I remember listening to your broadcast back then and just remembering those guys. And, you know, and of course, love Herb Conley and, you know, all the great things. I don't know if you brought it up on the air. You know, he got a nice honor the other day at Sims Valley,
yes,
where he coached later. They dedicated the Victory Bell there at Sims Valley. It's the
last Friday.
Herb Conley Victory Bell now.
Exactly.
Well, it should be.
Well, he brought the football program back.
He did,
and they did quite well.
Love to hang around Herb when he's holding court.
Yeah, and he loves to do it.
And he does to do that.
All right. But Gary was a junior. He was a junior on the state championship team back in 1975. He ended up being the 8th all-time rusher for the Tomcats with 3,148 yards. He was a member, of course, of the next year when the Tomcats went 9-3 and lost in the state semifinals to Lexington Tates Creek. Went on to play for Eastern Kentucky University and ranks number 14 in total yards. That's passing, receiving, and rushing. And, of course, he didn't have any passing yards, but he had a few receiving yards. Not a lot, but he had 3,100 yards rushing the football. So he will be sorely missed. Gary Thomas had a couple of sons, Marcus and Matthew, who played for the Tomcats. Matthew was quite an athlete. Played football and basketball for the Tomcats, and quite an athlete. So our prayers and condolences go out to the Thomas family. We lost a good one when we lost Gary Thomas earlier this week. I want to tell you that our former athletic director, Mark Swift's doing better, progressing better and better each and every day. And we thank the good Lord for that. And before you know it, he'll be back with us. We hope so anyway. Well, our Tomcat Countdown is brought to you by your local McDonald's. I'm loving it. And, of course, Coach Tackett's pregame comments were brought to you by McLeod's Body Shop. We'll come back, have the flip of the coin, and get this one started. It's Ashland and Boyd County here at Boyd County High School on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Giovanni's offers fantastic Italian dishes like spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Their menu also includes the best sandwiches in town, from the stromboli to the Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. Fresh, hot, and delicious, Giovanni's Pizza can be delivered right to your door. Experience the quality of Giovanni's Pizza without compromise. Giovanni's says good luck and go Tomcats on the upcoming season.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. From checking accounts to retirement planning and everything in between, we can help. You love our community, and so do we. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get ready for pad-popping high school gridiron action. Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340 present Ashland Tomcats football. Let's return to the stadium for all the play-by-play action with Dickie Martin on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, we've had the flip of the coin, and we're about ready to play football. We got a minute or two before we get this one started. The Tomcats won the flip of the coin. They've deferred to the second half, so Boyd County will get it to start things off. A great crowd on hand here at Boyd County High School. The Tomcat section across the way is, well, it's full.
It is full.
Cheerleaders have come with their pink pom-poms. I guess it's pink out night for breast cancer. And because I see that our Ashland cheerleaders have pink pom-poms, and a lot of the Tomcat players have pink socks or wristbands or headgear, not headgear, but what do you call it? Headbands? Is that what you call them? Headbands. And so I guess they're showing their support for breast cancer, and Boyd County has several as well that have pink on. So it's a good thing. I
read a little interesting little anecdote in the article that Zach Clemmy from the Herald Dispatch had in today's paper. He talked about, they had a soccer match, I guess a regional soccer match out here between Ashland and Boyd County the other night. And it said all the Ashland and Boyd County football players were over in one corner kind of milling around, but, in a friendly way.
Yeah.
But, there's like, tonight, that ain't going to be the case.
No.
No,
it won't be the case.
No.
Speaking of soccer, we can tell you that both the Ashland girls and boys have advanced to the regional tournament, which starts next week at Ashland. Ashland lost to Russell in the district championship in the girls 3-2, and Russell, of course, won that game, and they are now 16-1. The Ashland boys lost to Russell 2-1 in the boys district championship. Both of those teams, Russell and Ashland, will advance to the regional tournament, which starts next week at Ashland. And it'll be the girls get things started on Monday at Ashland. At 6:30, it'll be West Carter against Round County, and at 8:30, Fleming County takes on Ashland. The boys' first round will be 6:30 Tuesday, Russell against Fleming County, and then West Carter against Ashland. The semifinals for the girls Wednesday at Ashland, starting at 6:30. The boys Thursday at 6:30. Both championships will be played on Saturday evening, one at 5 o'clock. That's the girls, and the other at 7 o'clock. That's the boys. So there you have your soccer information, kids. All right, Tomcats in all white tonight with maroon trim and numerals and white headgears. Boyd County in red jerseys with white pants and red headgears. It'll be Brandon Houston kicking off for the Tomcats, and Boyd County will send back deep as the Cats go right to left on your dial. They'll send back. Is number 24 for the Lions. It's hard to see in this press box because we don't have any lights. Caleb Kelly. I think he's got Cole Hicks back there as well. Houston's got the go-ahead, approaches the football, and we're underway. It hit a Boyd County player, and the Tomcats have it at the 47. They sure do.
Wow.
Fumble to open things up, and off the bottom of the pile for the Tomcats, it looks like number 24 for the Cats was a man who recovered the fumble. That would be Tyson Turner. So Boyd County fumbles the opening kickoff, and the Tomcats get a big break, and we'll start with great field position. They'll start at their own 47-yard line.
So the Tomcats a little bit of shock and awe right there to start.
It wasn't really an onside kick. Houston was just trying to kick it a squib kick or a line drive, and it worked.
If they don't field it, take advantage.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right, the quarterback is Brandon Houston. He's in the shotgun formation. Adkins comes to the near side with Jennings and Davis. Up on top is Duckweiler. In the backfield is Tay Thomas. Brandon Houston going to give it to Tay straight up the middle. He's got 5, 6, 7 down inside the 45, down to the 47-yard line. Goes the hard-running junior, Tay Thomas. Big gainer on the play as they'll spot the football at the 41 and give him 6. We'll call it 2nd and 4 for the Cats. No huddle offense. They did no huddle last Friday night. Something we haven't seen out of the Cats a lot. 3 wideouts. Nope, 2 wideouts to the right. Freezes your tight end, double backfield. They give it to Braxton up the middle. First down and more, following his blockers inside the 45, down near the 40-yard line. And the Tomcats, with 2 quick plays, pick up the easy first down as Braxton Jennings just blows them off down to the 39 and a gain of 6. 1st and 10 for the Cats. That offensive line has been absolutely fabulous for the Cats this year. Wide to the near side is Jennings. Up on top, Adkins and Duckweiler. Houston in the shotgun. Tay Thomas is back there with him. Snap is to Houston. Good snap. Looking, going downfield. He's got his man Adkins. Touchdown, Tomcats. Wide open in the end zone. Brandon Houston nails Mr. Asher Adkins. And the Tomcats are on the board less than a minute into this contest. 11:05 to go. Brandon Houston for the Cats gets the touchdown throw, and the Cats lead at 6-0. Jake Sexton comes in to try the extra point. Sexton this year is hitting 79%, 26 of 33. Houston will hold it, and Asher Adkins will snap it for the Cats. Lines are down as Houston awaits it, and he's going to pick it up and run the football. He's headed for the end zone, 2-point conversion. Tomcats get 2. So with 11:05 left to go here in the first quarter, it's Ashland 8 and Boyd County 0. We'll be back in a moment on Cat Sports 93-3 and 13-40.
Three plays, 53 yards.
Wait a minute, I am still right. How long was that one? 39-yard
That
pass?
was 39, but 3 plays, 53 yards for the drive.
3 plays. How many yards? 50?
53. Because they started at the minus 47. Heck of a start.
The security of your accounts is very important to Desco Federal Credit Union. So to ease your mind, Desco has increased the insurance coverage. Your funds are now insured for at least $1 million with NCUA and excess share insurance combined. You can rest assured your accounts are safe at Desco. Go to DescoFCU.org for details and locations. With higher savings rates and lower fees on loans, enjoy the best of services at Desco Federal Credit Union.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season again, and that means fall is right around the bend. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products to help you with your lawn this fall. Falcon fescue grass, fertilizer, and lime. Be the envy of your neighborhood with a beautiful lawn. Give them a call or stop by at 110 9th Street, Ashland. Ashland Milling Company would like to say thanks to the tri-state area for your support for over 100 years. Ashland Milling Company says, go Tomcats. Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Ensuing kickoff by Houston is taken by Hicks. Hicks barely gets it up to the 20 where it's 1st and 10. Then Holbrook, the quarterback, completes the pass over to Hicks for a gain of about 7, and that will make it 2nd down and 3 for Boyd County at just shy of their 27. Holbrook in the shotgun, 1 man in the backfield. That's Thompson. 2 wide outs to the right and 2 to the left. Holbrook to throw again over in the flat. Got his man. 1st down across the 30 up near the 33-34. That's Crum who got the pass. Boyd kind of going to the air here early as they're just throwing the quick out passes. That'll take it from the 27 up to the 33 and a gain of 6 more. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Boyd County now at their own 33-yard line, but they trail it 8-0. Holbrook again in the shotgun formation. Looking over in the flat, got Hicks. Hicks is going to get by 1 tackler, so eludes another 35 up near the 36-37 before Edens finally brings him down. And makes it 2nd down. We'll go with 5. How about that one?
Yeah.
On a gain of 5, it'll be 2nd down and 5 for Boyd County. They're moving the football offensively at their own 38-yard line. Just inside 10 minutes to go in the first. Ashland first drive and scored in 3 plays. 3 wideouts left. They give it up the middle. Here comes Thompson, 40. He's got a nice run going. Busting his way up near the 45-46. And a Boyd County 1st down. Running behind that right side wall. Finally brought down to the Tomcats Sam Lions, but not before he brings it from the 33 up to the 42 and a gain of 9. It'll be 1st and 10 for Boyd County at their own 47 now. Football at the near hash mark as Holbrook looks to the sideline to get the play. Thompson's in the backfield with him. 3 wideouts up on top for the Lions in Crum and Hicks and Brumfield. Here's Holbrook looking to throw over in the flat. Got Brumfield, and he's in. He's got the pass and out of bounds. Nope. They're going to give him just across the 50 to the Ashland 49 and a gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6 for Boyd County at the Ashland 49. They're moving the football. 9 minutes to go in the quarter. Ashland leads at 8-0. Again, Holbrook, no huddle offense, looks to the sideline, got the play. Again, 3 wideouts to the left. Brumfield, your tight end on the right. Here's the give to Thompson straight up the middle, and he busts forward down to the Tomcat 46-yard line. Not a lot of running room there for Thompson. They'll bring up 3rd down for the Lions, their first attempt at a 3rd down conversion tonight. 3rd down and about 3.
Holbrook's off to a great start. 4 for 4 for 22, Dickey.
That's a pretty good job. 1 wide out left and 2 to the right side, the short side of the field. Holbrook in the shotgun formation. He's going to give it left side. 1st down. The ball carrier Collins inside the Tomcat 40 down near the 38-yard line goes Collins. Nice run by Collins as he picks about 7 or 8 up. Boyd County picks up their 3rd 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions now as they're driving against this Tomcat defense. just inside the 39-yard line.
This is the 8th play of the drive.
Again, they look to the sideline. Empty backfield now. 2 wideouts to each side and a tight end. Holbrook looks to throw. Looking. He's got all day. He's going to step up in the pocket and run the football. Tomcats are going to corral him, but not before he gets inside the 30, down to about the 28, and then very close to another Boyd County first down. It will be enough for the first down on a gain of 11. First and 10 for the Lions now as they have it inside the Tomcat 30 and just shy the 27-yard line. 8-0 Ashland leads it. 7.5 to go in the first quarter. Hicks goes wide to the left with Crum, Collins, and Brumfield to the right. Another empty backfield for Holbrook, the quarterback. Holbrook looking. He's got all day. Here comes the pressure. He's going to loft it into the end zone, and he's out of bounds. Couldn't catch it anyway. Incomplete.
His
second down.
His first incompletion of the evening so far.
They called timeout Ashland. So the Tomcats are going to burn a timeout here early. Chad Tackett doesn't like the way his defense is playing, and I can't really blame him. And, of course, Chad was our defensive coordinator before he took over as the head coach a few years ago, and he likes to do that. He likes to call quick timeouts and get things settled and make adjustments.
Well, you think about it, what Boyd County has done, and, they came out and threw the first 3 or 4 plays, and they really kind of put the Tomcat defense on the heels, and that kind of opened things up for their running game, and they've had some pretty impressive runs. So, I mean, eventually they balanced the offense on this drive.
All right, we got a 2nd and 10 for Boyd County as Chad Tackett's had enough to say to his defense. I'd like to have been in that quick huddle. And Holbrook brings him out. On his left is Collins. 3 wideouts to the left, the wide side of the field. Tomcats in a 3-man front. Cheat a couple of linebackers in the box. They throw it in the flat to Collins. He's got some room inside the 25-20. Lunges for the first down near the 18-yard line. Very close. Little pass out in the flat. The officials will mark it inside the 20 at about the 19-yard line. It'll be short by a couple on a gain of 8. 3rd down for Boyd County. They are 1 of 1 in 3rd down conversions. They have a 3rd down and 2 at the Tomcat just inside the 20-yard line. The Lions in the red zone for the first time tonight.
And this is play 11.
Good drive for Boyd County. Good drive. 6:40 to go in the quarter. Holbrook in the shotgun. Bad snap. He picks it off the ground. He's going to go forward. He's going to get nailed. Going to be close. Don't think he made it.
I think he got about a yard.
Bad snap from the center, and the Tomcats were all over him. And it will be short of the first down. It'll bring up 4th down for the Lions. Will they go for 3 or will they go for the 6? Or get the first down anyway? Looks like they're going to go for it.
It's like about a long yard.
Long yard. A short 2, a long 1.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go in the quarter. Halfway through, Ashland leads at 8-0. All right, Holbrook in the shotgun formation. 1 wide out to each side. He'll take the snap. He'll run it off that right side, and he'll get the first down to about the 15-yard line. They loaded up that right side, not only with the tight end, but a couple of running backs, and he'll pick up the first down on a nice 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 for the Lions now at the Ashland 15, just outside the 15.
Holbrook's got 45 yards of total offense passing and running in this drive.
Hicks goes wide left, 2 wide outs to the right, Brumfield and Crum. Holbrook in the shotgun, all by himself in the backfield, looks to throw the football over in the flats, got Crum, and he's hit immediately at about the 11-yard line. He caught it. The Boyd County likes that short passing game, and it's worked pretty good for him so far. Just taking it inside, and we'll give him to about the 10. We'll call it a gain of 6. And it'll bring up 2nd down for Boyd County. Again, 2 wideouts right and 2 to the left. Holbrook by himself in the empty backfield at the Tomcat 10. Awaits the snap. It's a good one. Looking into the end zone. He's going to flow right. Now flow right. Here he comes. He's going to tuck it and run. Head for the far sideline at the 5. He's going to get in for the score, or did he? The official says no, he did not.
Just short. Yeah.
Just short. Did not get there. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Lions on a gain of about 8. They have it at about the 1 yard line. Clock is stopped now with 4:47 to go in the first quarter. Ashland leads at 8-0. Holbrook will bring him to the line. Trying to get back in the football game. One wide out to the left. And in the backfield is Collins with Holbrook in the shotgun formation. And in the block also is Brumfield in the backfield. So they'll load up that right side again. Holbrook will take it, give it to Collins up the middle. He's in for the score, I think. He is. Collins goes in from 1 yard out, and Boyd County pulls to within 2. Here in the first with 4:22 to go. Collins gets his first touchdown of the night, a 1 yard run to make it 8-6. And the Lions will, Boyd is their kicker, who's just outstanding. He's 26 of 30 this year for 87%. And they're going to snap it and go for 2, and Holbrook's in for the 2-point conversion. Holbrook will spin it into the end zone, and with 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter, it's Ashland 8, Boyd County 8 on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Office Furniture USA wishes the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Office Furniture USA has been serving Ashland area businesses for over 50 years to make sure your office is as up to date and as comfortable and inviting as your home. If you need new desks, chairs, and anything for your home away from home, your office, check out Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue or call 606-325-9119. Good luck to the Tomcats from Office Furniture USA, Winchester Avenue, Ashland.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game for daily specials. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland Party Specials. Pick 2 or 4, always on special. And our family meal is always only $19.99. Stop by the Creative Cow, featuring ice cream and waffles and now milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
8-8. Beautiful 15-play, 80-yard drive. Here's the ensuing kickoff taken by Davis. Fakes the run around. He's going to keep it himself, and there he goes. 25, 30, 35. There goes Cam up the far sideline at midfield. He's down inside the 30. Turns on the afterburners. He's gone. Touchdown, Tomcats. Cam Davis returns the ensuing kickoff. I didn't see where he took it. Bill, where was it?
Might have been about an 83-yarder.
About an 83-yarder, we'll call it. And the Cats answer right back. They don't take any time. 4:05 left to go. As Cam Davis takes the kickoff, that's his second kickoff return for a touchdown this year. And we're going to give him a 80, what did we call it, 83?
I said 83.
Let's go with 83.
Looked like it was about the 17 where he fielded it.
In to try the extra point, Sexton. Houston will hold it. Adkins will snap it. Good snap. Jake up. He pushed that one to the right. It's no good.
Nope.
4:05 left to go here in the first quarter. It's now Ashland 14 and Boyd County 8. We'll be back in a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Giovanni's offers fantastic Italian dishes like spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Their menu also includes the best sandwiches in town, from the stromboli to the Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. Fresh, hot, and delicious, Giovanni's Pizza can be delivered right to your door. Experience the quality of Giovanni's Pizza without compromise. Giovanni's says good luck and go Tomcats on the upcoming season.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Boyd County's Kelly takes the ensuing kickoff at about his own 20 and brings it up across the 35 up near the 40. So Boyd County will get good field position. The Lions will start first and 10 at their 40, but trailing it 14-8 after the 83-yard touchdown run by Cam Davis on the kickoff.
Lions actually getting better field position this time than they did on their first drive. They started at the 20.
Yep, and went 80 yards in 15 plays. That's pretty. That gets it done. Crum and Hicks go wide to the left side. Holbrook in the shotgun. And Collins in the backfield with him. Brumfield tight, wide right. Here's Holbrook to throw. He's got time. Here comes the pressure. They got him back at the 40 or 38-yard line. Tomcats coming with a little more pressure that time as the outside linebacker. Might have been Tay Thomas. It was. Got him for a loss from the 40 back to the 38 and a loss of 2.
Nice job of the Tomcats to be patient on the pass rush. It was a little slow coming, but all of a sudden they broke they broke the blocking down, got back, and got Holbrook down.
Collins and Brumfield wide to the near side. Crum and Hicks up on top the wide side of the field. Holbrook with an empty backfield. 2nd and 12, playing behind the chains. Here's Holbrook rolling right. Looking upfield, throws it, and it's out of bounds, or was it caught? It was caught.
It is a catch.
At the 41 by Brumfield. Nice catch by Brumfield. Didn't get much, couple of 3 yards, and bring up 3rd down for Boyd County.
Yeah, there's a 3rd and long here. Good opportunity for the Tomcats to maybe pin their ears back and come after Holbrook.
Boyd 1 of 2 in 3rd down conversions tonight. As Holbrook looks to the sideline to get the play from head coach Evan Ferguson, sends his club out. He's got 2 wideouts left and 1 to the right. In the backfield with him is Thompson. Holbrook in the shotgun, rolling left. Here comes the pressure from Nichols and Rucker. He better get rid of it. Nope, Rucker's going to chase him down. He's going to throw it upfield. That's way overthrown, incomplete. Good job by Holbrook. Give him credit there to get rid of the football because Rucker had him in his sights. And Boyd County will be forced to punt the football away. Ashland leading at 14-8 with 3:05 to go here in the quarter. The Cats will get it back. They've only run, 3 plays? And scored 14 points?
They have run 3 plays and a return.
And there you go.
It's pretty good. 14 points out of 4 plays.
Cam Davis standing at his 25. Nice spiral. Davis will back up inside his 20. He'll take it to the 16, and he won't get anywhere up to the 20, and that's about it. Nice punt by Crum.
Coverage was there in a hurry for the Boyd County Lions.
So the Tomcats are backed up a little bit. They'll start 1st and 10 at their own 20, but leading at 14-8. Let's see what the offense can do. Nate Frazier tight end on the left, 3 wideouts to the right. Brandon Houston, the quarterback. Tay Thomas in the backfield with him, flanked on his right. Marucci out over the football. Houston's going to give it to Tay Thomas. He'll bowl forward for a couple of 3 yards up near the 22-23-yard line. Comes Thomas. Clock at 2:45 of the first. Ashland leads at 14-8. On a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd down for the Cats at their 23. Wide out to the right is Atkins. To the near side is Thomas, and they give it to Jennings. He's going to bust it outside, bucks it. He's got the 1st down, or very close to it, across the 30, up near the 31-yard line. Braxton Jennings is following a wall of blockers up front. You got Marucci and Alley and Frame and Christian and Hicks. That offensive line is just, they're just murders. That's all I can tell you.
That's good work by Jennings, though, because, he kind of hides. He waits and he kind of hides himself behind the blockers because they're winning the battle.
2 wideouts left. They give it right up the gut, and here he comes again. He's got up to the Tay Thomas up near the 35-yard line. Comes Thomas, the hard-running junior halfback. Takes it from his 31 to the 35, and a gain of 4 more. Be 2nd down and 6, and the Tomcat player a little slow getting up, and that is Cole Christian, maybe? Or is it Alley? It is Alley. Who's a little bit slow getting up. So they'll stop the clock at 1:55 left to go. Here in the first quarter, Ashland leading at 14-8. Other scores to pass along to you. And let's see what Doc Stottlemeyer's got for me here. My man. Raceland 14, Fairview 0. Russell leads Lewis County 7-0. Simon Kenton is beating Great Crossing 7-0. Ironton blowing out Coldgrove 35-6. They're still working on Allie, the right guard for the Tomcats, and they're working on. I can't see what they're doing, Bill. Is it left leg or is it a cramp?
I don't. It very well could be a cramp. Although it's cooled off a little bit. It's hard to believe you'd have cramps this time.
That's right. I think they're working on his right leg.
Yeah.
And the Tomcat trainers, Caitlin Gale out there working on him, and now Chad Tackett and the Tomcat assistant coaches come out to take a look at him. With the men 55 to go in the quarter, Ashland up 14-8. Has it. It'll be second down and 5 for the Cats at their 40 or 35.
I've known Caitlin Gale for a long time.
Have you?
Of course,
played at Huntington St. Joe.
Well,
did she not?
But her dad, of course, was a long time behind-the-scenes guy for the Marshall football program, Mark Gale, and he just retired this.
I'll be darned, I didn't know that.
So yeah, he put in many a year, kind of behind the scenes, running the nuts and bolts of the Marshall football program.
All right. They're helping Allie off the field, and it is his right leg. I don't know if it's a knee or ankle, foot. Don't really know.
The fact that he's having to have so much help, that is not a good sign, unfortunately.
For the Tomcats, coming in at that guard position is 55. No, that's Marushi. I can't see the other guard. Might be Compliment. I don't know. I'll have to check it. Houston in the shotgun. On the left side, Davis. Two wide outs to the left, the short side of the field. Boyd County cheating about 8 in the box. They give it to Davis straight up the gut. He's got 3, maybe 4 more up near the 38, 39-yard line. Comes Cam Davis, the sophomore. Bring up for third down.
First time Davis has touched the ball tonight, but not
besides
nice.
The kickoff return.
Yeah, exactly. but again, nice 4-yard gain there, and it's third and short.
3rd and 2 for the Cats. Their first attempt at a third down conversion tonight. Houston in the shotgun, 2 wide outs to the right. Blocking back, there's Houston. He's going to keep it himself, turn it around the right corner. First down and more across the 40, up near the 42, 43. And they flip him down about the 44-yard line.
That was a pretty and now we got a little bit of extracurriculars going there, yeah.
Yep. Boyd County says they have a football, but that won't work.
Yeah. Strong run that time by Houston, and
that's the way he is.
I mean, the guys just.
Boyd County coaches are out to the hash mark.
Of course, they're yelling, "We have the ball," but
it's not.
That play had to be over.
Oh yeah, easily.
And they've got it marked. I get the 44.
44, first and 10, Ashland.
That'd be a 5-yard gain.
First and 10 for the Cats now at their own 44-yard line, leading at 14-8. We're at 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. Houston, the quarterback. Tay Thomas in the backfield. Jennings and Duckweiler to the near side. Asher Atkins up on top. Nate Freeze a tight end on the right. Here's a timeout called by Ashland. That's their second timeout of the half, so they're calling a couple of quick timeouts. Just 1:01 to go here in the first quarter with Ashland leading it 14-8 over Boyd County. We can tell you that Ashland Tomcat corporate sponsors supporting all Tomcat athletics include Van Hour Properties, the Ashland Credit Union, UK King's Daughters Medical Centers, Members Choice Credit Union, Premier Physical Therapy, Lewis Family Care, Brace Yourself Orthodontics, and by People's Bank. First and 10, Ashland has it at their own 44-yard line. Let me check who's in there at that guard position. With Allie out of the lineup, the Tomcats have inserted, it's either might be Owen Morris. I don't know, number 60. I can't tell. Could be Compliment. I don't know. I'll check him. I'll get him in there, I promise. Houston in the shotgun. Tay Thomas going to flank him on his left. 2 wide outs to the left. The wide side of the field, 1 to the right. Houston in the shotgun. First and 10 at his own 44. He gives it to Thomas. Thomas not going to get much. Across the 45 up near the 46-yard line. Couple of yards on the play. It'll bring up second down and 8 for the Cats now. At their own 46. Again, the no-huddle offense. Thomas goes out, as does Freeze. Duckweiler will come in at a wide out. He'll come to the near side. Cam Davis will be in the backfield. Nope, he's coming to the near side with Asher Atkins. So we got 3 wide outs to the left. Duckweiler, the 1 to the right, the short side of the field. And Jennings now going to go back into the backfield with Houston. They're going to give it straight up the gut. There goes Jennings. Didn't get much, maybe a yard or 2 up near the 47-48. Boyd County putting about 8 in the box. A gain of a couple of more will bring up third down.
That's probably going to do it for the first quarter because we're down to 3-2-1.
That'll do it. At the end of one, it's Ashland 14 and Boyd County 8. We'll be back in a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career change, Ashland Community and Technical College is here to help you reach your goals. ACTC is now registering new students for classes in radiography, criminal justice, industrial maintenance, surgical technology, and more. Don't wait. Start your path on a new career. Apply for admission by December 25th and begin classes January 8th. Ashland Community and Technical College for your world.
Clark's Pumping Shop is proud to serve the tri-state area with well-lit, clean, fully stocked stores where you'll find exceptional customer service. Clark's Pumping Shop offers excellent prices on everyday items and great monthly specials on items that you love. Download their app from the App Store for even more great value. Clark's Pumping Shop, a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. They ensure that you'll have a wonderful experience that will make you want to return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pumping Shop.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Second 12, we get started. 3rd and 4 for Ashland at their own 48-yard line. The Cats leading 14-8. Houston in the shotgun formation. Adkins and Davis wide out to the right. Jennings and Duckweiler up on top. Brandon Houston going to roll to his left, looking upfield. He's looking, stops. Now he's going to reverse, come back to the near side. There's a flag and a hold. Houston throws it up for grabs, throws it out of bounds. Nobody there, but I think we're going to get a hold on the Tomcat.
There might be 2 penalties. That might be an intentional grounding,
too. That could be very well be intentional grounding. They got Brandon Houston back inside the 35, but they also got a hold on Ashland at about the 40.
Yeah, that's going to be about if it holds here, that's a 13-yard loss.
Yeah.
Which, being on third down play, very well could be.
Yeah. They'll get third down over again. The officials meeting at midfield, Roy Wright and his crew. And they will throw the flag.
This will be possibly the first assessed penalty of the game, unless.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? Holding against Ashland is a call. And holding against Ashland, that's we got that, is declined. It's declined. Okay, they'll take the loss.
So minus 13.
So Houston will lose 13 on the sack. And the Tomcats will be forced to punt it. Brandon Houston will punt it away. Averages nearly 41 points or 41 yards per boot. It'll be Kelly and Hicks standing back at their 35. 4th down and extra long. They got to go to the Boyd County 46. Ball rests at about the 35-yard line. No rush. Houston gets it high. High spiral. Big hop inside the 30, 20. Still rolling inside the 15. Still rolling down to the 14, 13-yard line. And a great kick by Brandon Houston.
Brandon did a good job of taking advantage of the bounce. Sometimes you do get on an artificial surface, and he got a good 15 to 20 yards on the roll alone.
Yeah. Boyd is nearly backed up now. They'll start 1st and 10 inside their 15 in the shadow of their own goalposts. 1st and 10 for the Lions at their 13, trailing 14-8 with 11:10 to go here in the first half. Holbrook will lead out his troops. Tomcats in a 3-man front. And they'll cheat their outside linebackers up in Tay Thomas and Jake Sexton. In the backfield, Holbrook. He has Thompson in the backfield, flanked on his left in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself, run it off the left side. 15. He's going to be run down about the 16, maybe 17. For the Tomcats in there is Braxton Jennings to get the tackle.
Braxton did a good job of limiting the damage there because that had the potential of a lot more yardage.
I agree. Gain of about 4. We'll call it 2nd and 6 for Boyd at about their 17, 18-yard line. Football at the near hash mark. From field to tight end on the left. He's got 3 wideouts to the right, and Collins, Crum, and Hicks. Holbrook in the shotgun formation. Ashland a 3-man front. Now adjusting, and they cheat the linebackers up. Here's Holbrook to throw, rolling right. Looking downfield. He's going for all of it to Collins. He's got it at the 50 and down to the 45. Great catch by Collins. Great pass by Meanick, and he had his man beat over there on the far side, and Collins got behind the defender.
36 yards.
Picks up the big first down. 36-yard gain for the Lions, and it's 1st and 10 at the Ashland 45-yard line. Holbrook again looks to the sideline to get the play call from head coach Evan Ferguson, and ready to go. Holbrook's got a running back to his left. He's going to keep it himself, turn outside. He's got some yardage inside the 40. They drag him down from behind about the 38-yard line, goes Holbrook. That'll take it from the 45 down to the 38, and a gain of 7 more. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Boyd County Lions at the Ashland 38. Ashland nursing a 6-point lead with 9:40 to go in the half. 3 wideouts to the right in Brumfield, Hicks, and Collins. Thompson's in the backfield with Meanick, and Crum is your wide out to the near side. Holbrook takes the snap, looking. Here comes the pressure. Now he's going to let go across the middle. Got Brumfield at the 30, down to about the 25, maybe 24-yard line. Brumfield, a little curl on the inside, picks up nice yardage. Another Boyd County first down. That's their 8th of the night. And that'll take it down inside the 30 to about the 24-yard line. How many yards they pick up there, Coach?
14.
1st and 10 at the Tomcat 24, we'll call it. 1 wide out right, 3 to the left, the short side. Holbrook looks to throw again. Here comes the pressure. Runs up, now lofts it in the end zone. Way overthrows Grum, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Boyd County at the Ashland 24. Clock stopped at 8:55 of the first half. Ashland leading it 14-8.
Holbrook putting up some big numbers. I mean, we played not even a quarter and a half. He's 9 of 11, 9 of 12 now actually, for 90 yards.
Holbrook again looks to the sideline, the rest of his offensive unit as they signal the play in. Wide out to the near side comes Collins. Thompson in the backfield, flanked on the right. Extra blocker in there. They're going to give it to Collins. He's going to bounce it outside, and Tomcats are all over him. There's Sawyer Edens for nothing. Make it 3rd down now. No gain on that one. Boyd County 1 of 3 in 3rd down conversions. Has a 3rd down and about 10 at the Tomcat 24. With 8.5 to go in the half, Ashland leading at 14-8. Holbrook will send wideouts to the right side. You've got Brumfield and Collins and Garrett. Nope, Jason Ellis tied in on the right. Crum will come to the near side with Hicks. Empty backfield for Holbrook on 3rd and 10. He steps up, looking down the middle, way overthrown, nearly intercepted by Davis back there, and it'll be 4th down. So Boyd County has gone for the end zone twice at the Ashland 24, and it didn't materialize. So now they got 4th and 10 at the Tomcat 24. They got a kicker, Boyd, who could kick it that far, but trailing by 6, I think Coach Ferguson's going to go for it.
They're going to go for it. They feel like they really still have Ashland maybe back on its heels
a little bit.
Make a play here.
Holbrook's got 2 wide outs to the right and 2 to the left. 4th and 10 for Boyd. Big down here for both clubs early. Here's Holbrook. Takes a snap, a good one. Here comes the pressure. He throws it outside. Incomplete to Hicks. Incomplete. Tried to hit him on a sideline pattern. Nothing there. And Boyd County goes not all the way down the field. Because the Tomcat defense steps up and stops them. And Ashland's offense takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. On top 14-8.
9-play drive for Boyd.
Nothing to show
ends
for
with
it.
Nothing.
Tomcat offense will hit the unit again, going left to right. Owen Morris is your replacement at the guard position for Alley, who is out of the game with an injury. Duckweiler and Adkins will come to the near side. Jennings will be in the backfield with Brandon Houston and Tay Thomas, flanked on each side. Nate Freeze is your tight end on the left. Brandon Houston awaits a snap from Marucci. Give it to Jennings, and here he comes across the 35, 40, still on a 30, up to about the 33, 34, goes Braxton Jennings. Falling a wall of blockers up through there. It's going to be very close to the first down. The official spots it right at the 34, and it will be a first down for the Cats.
Exactly 10.
We'll give him 10.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Cats now at their own 34. Again, full backfield. A runner on each side. Here comes the blitz. I give it to Thomas, and Thomas is nailed in the backfield. Boyd County coming from a safety position, and Thomas has to eat it. Back at about his 31-yard line. They'll put it down, a loss of about 3 or 4. Brings up second, and the Tomcats playing behind the chains now. 2nd and 13 at their 31. 7:20 left to go here in the first half. Adkins comes to the near side. Wideouts left go Jennings and Duckweiler. Thomas in the backfield with Brandon Houston. Houston's going to keep it himself. He'll turn upfield. He eludes one man. Gets it up to near the 34-35-yard line. Far short of the first down. Got the yards back that he lost and maybe an extra one. So it'll bring up third down for the Cats, who are only 1 of 2 in third down conversions tonight. 3rd and 9, long third down for the Cats. 3rd and 9 for Ashland at their own 35. Got to go to the 44. Duckweiler to the near side with Jennings. Wide left goes Asher Adkins. Tay Thomas in the backfield with Houston. Houston takes a snap. No pressure. He looks upfield. Now comes the pressure. He's going to run it himself. Now throws it upfield and over the head of Jennings and incomplete. Braxton got a hand on it but couldn't come up with a catch. And the Cats will be forced to punt it again. Only their second punt of the night. So Ashland moves it a little bit, but doesn't move it a lot. And Braxton Jennings or Brandon Houston will punt it away. It'll be Hicks and Kelly back there for Boyd County to receive the punt.
See if the Tomcats can get another kindly bounce on this punt.
Yeah. Houston got almost a 45, 50-yarder off. No rush. Houston gets it high, and it's a dandy. Hicks is going to retreat and take it at his 25. Tomcats with good coverage bring him down to about the 30-31. Duckweiler's there for the Cats to take him down, along with Ryday Rucker, and Boyd County takes over 1st and 10 at their own 30-31-yard line, trailing by 6 at 14-8. 6:23 to go in the half.
That was a howitzer shot by Houston.
Yes, it was.
A lot of time in the air.
First and 10 for the Lions. Holbrook leads his troops out. He's got Brumfield a wide out to the right, along with Hicks. Collins going to be in the backfield for Boyd County. And wide out to the near side is Crum, short side of the field. Holbrook looking to the sideline. Thinks he wants to call an audible, but whatever the case may be, he'll take the snap, looking to the near sideline. Now he's pumping and going long. He's got his man. That's Crum. He's got it, and he's gone. The Tomcat defender fell down. Touchdown for the Lions. The Tomcat defender just fell down. And Ashland and Boyd are tied up at 14 with 6:11 to go in the half. That's a 69-yarder, is it not, sir?
It is a 69-yarder.
Boyd County is tied up and a chance now to take the lead with 6:11 to go in the half. The Tomcat defender just fell down. He, what do you say, break an ankle? Isn't that what the kids say nowadays? Crum just broke his ankle. All right, Boyd will try the extra point, try and put the Lions ahead for the first time tonight, and it's up, and it's right down the middle. 6:11 to go till half. It's Boyd County 15 and Ashland 14 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, quarter pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Apparently there was a penalty on the extra point, and Ashland is assessed 15 yards. So Boyd County will kick off from the Tomcat 45. And Boyd will easily put this one in the end zone. It's high, and it's deep, and it's way back into the end zone. And Ashland will start first and 10 at their own 20. Tomcats now trailing for the first time tonight at 15-14 on the 69-yard pass from Holbrook to Crum. And Boyd's extra point gives the Lions a 1-point lead.
Well, these are gaudy numbers for Holbrook. He has 159 yards passing, and I mean it's in 117 yards receiving for Crum.
That's pretty good.
That is huge.
All right, Tomcat offense has got to get in gear. Now trailing by a point. The well-oiled offensive machine will get her moving, I hope. Adkins comes to the near side for the Cats, a wide out along with Davis and Jennings. The quarterback is still Brandon Houston. Tay Thomas is in the backfield with him, and Duckweiler's a wide out to the left. Brandon Houston awaits a snap. First and 10. The Cats trail by a point now. They give it to Tay Thomas up the middle. He's busted it. Here he goes. He's at the 35-40. Up to the 41-yard line goes Tay Thomas. Just a quick hitter, and he got into the second level.
And we got a flag down. Coming back.
It's coming back. We got a hold against Ashland. I beg your pardon. So a nice run of about 20 or 21 yards erased on the holding call against the Tomcats. That hurts. That'll take it half the distance to the goal.
Back to the 10.
Where it's first and 20. Back at the 10-yard line for the Tomcats. Nice run by Tay Thomas on a nice trap up front.
21 yards. Gone.
Bye-bye. 6 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the half. Boyd leads it by a point. Jennings to the near side with Adkins and Davis. Wide left goes Duckweiler. In the backfield is Houston in the shotgun with Tay Thomas. Here's Houston to throw. He looks left. He's going for all of it. Downtown to Duckweiler. He has got it and lost it at the 50. Went right through his hands.
And it looked like he was tracking it with his eyes.
Yeah,
he
had it.
Hard to believe he didn't come down with that.
He just couldn't come down with it.
And credit, because that ball was right on the money.
Great job by Brandon Houston.
Yeah.
But Duckweiler couldn't come up with it. It'll be second and 20. Tomcats playing behind the chains at their own 10-yard line, the shadow of their own goalpost. Got to get it upfield a little ways, trailing 15-14. Wide to the near side, Adkins and Davis. Jennings and Duckweiler to the left. In the backfield, Thomas. Houston is looking to throw. Got his man, and that's Jennings across the 30. Breaks a tackle, the 32-33. Brings up third down, though, for the Cats, and they're only 1 of 3 in third down conversion. And it's third and long. Bring it up to the 32, third and about 8. Football at the far hash mark. Wide to the left side goes Sam Lyons. To the near side, Adkins and Davis. Houston in the shotgun. Tay Thomas back there with him. Houston takes a snap, looks to throw. He's going for all of it. Down the middle, he's got Lyons, and he dropped the football at the 45. He had it in his hands. The problem with Ashland's receivers is they're running before they catch it. Duckweiler dropped it at about the same spot Sam Lyons drops it. That's a killer. So the Cats will have to punt it away for the third time tonight. Brandon Houston has punted it nicely tonight, but you'd rather be able to take it down the floor or down the field and get some points on the board. 4th down and 8 for the Cats. Houston to punt it. Back in double safety. It's Hicks and Kelly. It's a dandy. Backs Hicks up. Fair catches it at his own 38-yard line.
But we have a flag.
And we do have a flag now. And I don't know what that flag is about. Side judge here
It's
on the near
against
side.
Ashland, so they asked the Boyd sideline if they wanted to decline it.
Apparently maybe offsides, lined up offsides or something.
Illegal
Whatever.
shift is the
Illegal
call.
shift against Ashland is declined.
Yeah, they're going to decline it.
So Boyd will take over at their own 38.
Boyd has played a clean game. They have not been penalized yet. Ashland's been penalized a couple times for 25 yards.
1st and 10 for Boyd County. Tomcat defense got to dig in here, trailing 15-14 with 5 minutes to go in the half. 1st and 10 for Boyd County. They start at their own 38-yard line. They're going to mark off 5 yards.
You know what? They are actually going to impose this penalty, it looks like.
How can you do that? After the play?
I'm not sure.
It wasn't after the play. You have to illegal shift during the play, right?
Well, they gave him 5.
They gave him 5, so now they start to 43. That's a terrible call by the official. They don't have a clue. Holbrook to the near sideline, got Crum, and he drops the football.
He sure did. He started to run before he caught the ball.
It's Butterfingers out there now for these receivers. 2nd and 10 for Boyd County at their 43. Tomcat receivers have dropped 2, one of which would probably have gone for the score. Holbrook, no huddle offense, looks to the sideline. He's got Brumfield and Collins and Hicks, the wideouts to the right. And Crum comes to the near side on 2nd and 10 at the 43. Tomcats in a 3-man front, cheating a couple of linebackers up. Here's Holbrook, got time. Now here comes the pressure. He scrambles out of there, rolling to his left. He's back, retreats another 5 to the 30. He's up to the 35. They're going to run him out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. Still loses big yardage.
And, of course, the Boyd sideline on the near side here asking for a flag, but
no flag there.
No, it didn't happen. No. And it's going to result in a pretty good loss.
Yep. Back to the 36.
Actually, the 35. That's a 7-yard loss.
Yep, 35. Yep. 3rd down for Boyd County. They are 1 for 4 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd down about 18 at their own 35-yard line. Clock had stopped at 4:49 of the half. 1 man in the backfield. 3 wideouts up on top, the wide side, and Holbrook to throw. He pumps, rolling to his right, still pumping. Here comes the pressure. He's going to roll back inside the 20. Now he throws it out of the bounds on the far sideline. Nobody's over there. And we got a late flag. I think we might have a late hit on Ashland, maybe.
Surely
it's not
on the.
No, he threw his hat down.
Yeah. Well, that would be a guy going out of bounds, I guess.
Okay. He threw his hat down and not a flag. My mistake. So they threw his hat down back at the 15-yard line, but Holbrook threw it out of bounds, and quite honestly, nobody was over there for Boyd County. The closest player was Ashland's linebacker, Austin Nichols. 4:38 to go in the half. Ashland trailing 15-14.
It's going to be against Boyd because now they're talking to the Ashland coaching staff about will you take the penalty?
Take the penalty or take the loss?
Take the loss.
Take the loss back to the 15. The penalty will get it. Well, you lose your down.
It's all about field position, though.
Yeah, I would agree. They'll talk things over with the Tomcat coaches over there on the far sideline. And it will be 4th down for Boyd County at their own 15-yard line, or 3rd down.
Well, we're still waiting for the signal.
Yeah. The official,
who's not wearing his white hat. Not wearing his white hat.
He will go back and pick up his white hat.
Retrieved it.
And they'll mark off the penalty, I guess, from the 35, and it'll be loss of down.
Well,
what'd you think?
Yeah, it's
unsportsmanlike
conduct.
We do have an unsportsmanlike conduct against Ashland. So we have 2 flags.
Actually, there's 2 flags on the play. I think there was.
So they'll mark it off up to the 39, 40-yard line. Will it be 3rd down all over again?
There was basically
3rd and 13.
Well, what it was, there was a 10-yard penalty against Boyd and a 15 against Ashland. So works out to 5 yards.
Another Tomcat penalty, so it's 3rd and 13 for Boyd at their 40. So they got another shot at it. Brumfield goes to the right side with Hicks. Football in the middle of the field. Crum will come to the near side. Holbrook's got Collins in the backfield with him. And Thompson is up front to block for him. 3rd and long. Tomcats in a 3-man front. Good snap. They give it to Collins. Collins not going to get a yard. His Tomcats are all over him. Jake Sexton leads the charge. And will bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th down for the Lions. And they'll boot it away. Ashland will get a chance with just over 4:20 to go. Cam Davis will stand back at his 35, 30-yard line and await the punt from Crum. Ashland trailing 15-14. Clock rolling down in near the 4-minute mark. Good snap. He picks it up, gets a line drive off that Davis is going to let hit at the 30, 25. Takes a big hop inside the 20, the 19 to the 18, maybe rolls dead about the 17. Turns out to be a good one. And Ashland is now in the shadow of their own goalpost.
If they can get this rolling, they got enough time to.
Oh, yeah.
For a drive here, they only have one timeout, though. That's one thing that they don't have much to work with there.
1st and 10 for the Cats. They start at their own. They're going to roll it dead at the 15-yard line. Boyd got a little boost there. Wide to the near side comes Adkins and Davis. Tay Thomas is in the backfield with Houston. Duckweiler goes to the left with Jennings. 1st and 10, Ashland starts at their own 15. Brandon Houston waits the snap from Marucci. He's got the slant across the middle to Davis and threw it behind him, incomplete. Brandon Houston, I got him 2 for 6
I got him 2 for 6 for 52.
He's had a tough time. And, of course, he's had a couple of drops. 2nd and 10 for Ashland at their 15. Clock stopped at 3:48 of the first half. Boyd County leads at 15-14. Tomcats going again with a no-huddle offense, and guess who's making his first appearance? Here comes Mr.
Strader. What an emotional boost, no doubt, for this Tomcat team to just have him out
Here
there.
comes LeBron Strader into the game. He'll be your quarterback. Wide out to the left, Duckweiler and Jennings. To the near side, you've got Davis and Adkins. In the backfield is Thomas. As LeBron, after a 3-week layoff, gives it to Davis on the screen, and here he comes. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Across the 20, up near the 21-22. So LeBron Strader is back and completes his first pass. Won't be nearly enough for the first down, but bring up 3rd and about 4. Brandon Houston, I would think, will be back in for a wideout. Strader goes to the sideline to get the play from Coach Tackett, and heads back out. Adkins goes on top with Jennings and Davis. Duckweiler to the near side. Strader in the shotgun with Tay Thomas. 3rd down, about 4. Strader awaits the snap from Marucci, and time called by Boyd County this time. The Lions will burn a timeout with 3:03 left to go in the first half. Ashland trailing Boyd County 15-14. I'll tell you about some other scores we'll catch up on here in just a second. It'll be Simon Kenton beating Great Crossing 29-14. The Cats play Simon Kenton in 3 weeks. Raceland pounding Fairview 38-0. Ironton all over Colgrove 48-6. Russell beating Lewis 14-0.
I got a couple from over on the other side of the river.
All right, we'll do it.
Cabell Midland 28, Musselman 7. Those Musselman kids had to come all the way from the eastern panhandle of West Virginia.
Why would you
get a whooping?
And they're getting a whooping.
Huntington leading Beckley Woodrow Wilson 14-0, and Hurricane trailing Princeton 14-7. Spring Valley not playing this week. This is their off week.
All right, 3rd down and 4 for the Cats at their 21. 3 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right in Duckweiler. In the backfield is Thomas for Strader, who's the Tomcat quarterback after coming back from his injury. Strader takes the snap, looks, he's going downtown to Duckweiler. He's got it and out of bounds at the midfield stripe.
Oh, that was close.
They say he was juggled and out of bounds. Okay. It's incomplete and it's 4th down. Duckweiler did a good job of concentrating that time, but he apparently got a foot out of bounds.
Tried to do a little tightrope action there, but just could not complete the catch successfully.
Tomcats will punt it away for the 4th time tonight. Houston will bust it. Still 2:56 to go in the half. Ashland trailing 15-14, and Boyd County's got time, plus they got a couple of timeouts left. Houston will knock it away. Crum and Kelly back at their own 45 await the snap. It's a good one. Houston puts it high, and it's a dandy spiral. Crum fair catches at his own 42-yard line. And Boyd County will get good field position. The Lions will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line, up by a point at 15-14. So the Tomcat defense got to do the job again. It's that simple. With 2:49 to go in the half.
It's already the Lions' 6th possession of the first half.
Got to get that Tomcat offense going.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Holbrook, your quarterback. Thompson's in the backfield with him. He's got Crum and Hicks to the near side. Brumfield. And I can't see the other wide receiver up on top. Football in the middle of the field. Ashland in a 3-man front. Holbrook's going to throw it to the sideline. Got Brumfield at the 45. Sam Lyons is going to tackle him, but he brings it up near the 49-yard line. Gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 at the 49 of Boyd. Clock rolling at 2:20. Holbrook again looks to the sideline. Thompson's in the backfield with him. 3 wide outs to the left side now for Boyd County, the wide side of the field. Holbrook awaits a snap, takes it, gives it to Thompson off that right side. 1st down and more inside the 35 or 45-40. And a shoestring tackle. The night before, a nice pickup for the Lions. Thompson takes it from his 49 down to the Ashland 38. A gain of 13. Boyd County 1st down, number 9 of the half. 1st and 10 for the Lions at the Ashland 38 and driving with just inside 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Holbrook again has Thompson in the backfield and 3 wide outs left, 1 to the right. Here's Holbrook looking to throw, sideline. It's caught by Brumfield, or is it? I'm not sure.
Like it was dropped.
It was dropped. My fault. Pass is dropped over there on the far sideline. We'll stop the clock and make it 2nd and 10 for Boyd at the Ashland 38 with 1:42 to go here in the half. Holbrook comes to the near sideline, get the play from Coach Ferguson, and heads back out. Brumfield, your wide out to the right, the short side, to the near side, Collins, Crum, and Hicks. In the backfield is Thompson with Holbrook. Play clock ticking down to 5 seconds, down to 4. Inside 2 seconds. Will he get it off? Nope, he did not.
They're going to call timeout.
Timeout, Boyd County.
Yeah. So they're down to 1.
Had to burn a timeout there as a little confusion on the offensive end for Boyd. Raceland now leading Fairview 41-0. Russell 21, Lewis County 0.
Red Devils have kind of got the wagon turned in the right direction the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
Had a rough start.
Yes.
A rough start.
Tomcat Athletics, supported by the Ashland corporate sponsors, supporting athletics at all levels, include Van Hour Properties, Ashland Credit Union, UK King's Daughters Medical Centers, Members Choice Credit Union, Premier Physical Therapy, Lewis Family Care, Brace Yourself Orthodontics, and People's Bank. 2nd and 10 for Boyd at the Ashland 38. They're up by a point at 15-14. And 1:42, and Boyd has 1 timeout remaining. Brumfield will head to the far sideline. He'll be the wide out over there. To the near side, you've got Crum, Hicks, and Collins. Holbrook, your quarterback, with Thompson in the backfield with him in the shotgun formation. Holbrook awaits a snap. He's going to run it himself straight up the gut. He goes. He's breaking tackles, kicks it outside, and the Cats bring him down to about the 32-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down after a gain of about 6. 3rd down and 4 for Boyd at the Ashland 32-yard line. Clock rolling at 1:18 to go here in the half. Brumfield goes wide to the right along with Hicks Now Brumfield's going to come in at a tight end. Hicks will go wide right. To the near side comes Crum. Collins in the backfield with Holbrook flanked on his right. Thompson will be the blocking back. They'll give it to Collins. He won't get there. The Tomcats are all over him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Brings up 4th down. The clock inside a minute. Tomcats do get the second half kickoff. They deferred to the second half. No gain. 4th down for Boyd.
Again, 4-down territory.
Got to go.
Probably a little too long, obviously, for a kick attempt, although, as you mentioned, Boyd has an excellent place kicker.
30 seconds on the game clock and 19 on the play clock. I think they'll take it down. They're not even going to burn their last time out. Or they
did.
It now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Boyd County will call their final timeout with 23 seconds to go.
This is
4th down, about 4.
Yeah, this situation where they just want to eat the clock up, at least have a lead at halftime, and certainly not give the Tomcats an opportunity to get a play or two and maybe cause something to happen.
Or even a run back or a punt or something.
Exactly.
So they come to the sideline. Each team, Ashland to the far side, Boyd County to the near side. Ashland led it early 8-0. Boyd tied it up. Cats went back out on top. Boyd County took the lead. And with Boyd's extra point for Boyd County, he gave him a 15-14 lead after Sexton had pushed his off to the right. So it is 4th down and 4 for Boyd County just outside the Ashland 32-yard line. Big district matchup for these two. Tomcats at 7-0, 2-0 in the district. Boyd 3-3 and 1-1 in district play. Okie dokie. Tomcat defense breaks and ready to go. Boyd County offense breaks. They're ready to go. Hicks will be your wide out up on top. To the near side is Garrett and Collins. Thompson's in the backfield with Holbrook. Boyd County, no timeouts remaining with 23 seconds to go. They put Collins in motion, and now they set him in the backfield. So Holbrook's going to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's going for all of it into the end zone, and that one's knocked away by Lyons and incomplete. Good job by Sam Lyons to knock that one away incomplete. It will come back to the Tomcats with 1st and 10 to 32.
Good job by Sam Lyons that time, because he stuck like glue to the receiver, and just no chance that time for the Lions.
Ashland has no timeouts remaining and 16 seconds on the clock. Yes, they do. I got them with one timeout remaining.
They do have one timeout.
Okay, my fault. 1st and 10, Tomcats have it at the 32.
Just not a lot of time to work with.
Nope, but they're a big play team. They can come up with a big one.
We've
right
already
fast.
seen big plays from the Tomcats.
Marucci out over the football. Of course, Alley out of the game. Frame and Christian, Hicks, and now Morris at the right guard for Ashland. Strader is going to take, the Tomcats are conceding the first half. Strader will come out, go up under center, take a knee, and that'll do it. That almost surprises me a little bit, but whatever. So that will do it for the first half. At the end of one half of play, it's Boyd County 15 and Ashland 14. We'll come back and talk to Tomcat head basketball coach Ryan Bonner. Stay with us for that. That's upcoming here on Cats 93.3 and 1340.
The security of your accounts is very important to Desco Federal Credit Union. So to ease your mind, Desco has increased the insurance coverage. Your funds are now insured for at least $1 million with NCUA and excess share insurance combined. You can rest assured your accounts are safe at Desco. Go to DescoFCU.org for details and locations. With higher savings rates and lower fees on loans, enjoy the best of services at Desco Federal Credit Union.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game for daily specials. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland party specials. Pick 2 or 4, always on special. And our family meal is always only $19.99. Stop by the Creative Cow, featuring ice cream and waffles and now milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career change, Ashland Community and Technical College is here to help you reach your goals. ACTC is now registering new students for classes in radiography, criminal justice, industrial maintenance, surgical technology, and more. Don't wait. Start your path on a new career. Apply for admission by December 25th and begin classes January 8th. Ashland Community and Technical College for your world.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Giovanni's offers fantastic Italian dishes like spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Their menu also includes the best sandwiches in town, from the stromboli to the Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. Fresh, hot, and delicious, Giovanni's Pizza can be delivered right to your door. Experience the quality of Giovanni's Pizza without compromise. Giovanni says good luck and go Tomcats on the upcoming season.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
It's time for the halftime report. Let's head back to the stadium for a recap of the first half on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tomcat head basketball coach Ryan Bonner, and well, we look back. Let's look back at that season, your first year here at the helm of the Tomcats, and coach, it started off a little rough. We were win one, lose one, win one, lose one, and came out of December 7-6, and then all of a sudden we got our stuff together and played good basketball.
Yeah, and you know, early on there were a lot of different factors that played into that. I think as a team, you know, with a new head coach, all of a sudden, you know, we had to find our identity. We had to, you know, figure out some personnel things, some rotations, what we need to do more of, less of, offensively, defensively. So we did face some challenges early on, but like you said, I felt like once we hit after AIT, I think from about January 5th moving on, we really started to find our rhythm, won some big games, and you know, once we hit the regional tournament, it was just like the light bulb went off for our guys, and they played like their hair was on fire. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah. Was it, and you mentioned there were some things we had to do. What were those things? Offense, defense, both? What was it?
I think the most important thing was figuring out our rotations, who we needed to play and when. Defensively, you know, we kind of figured out that we had to really scheme night in, night out, whether we were going to zone teams or man teams. I don't think we necessarily hung our hat on one particular defense. I think it was based on our opponent. And I don't think that'll change much this year, in all honesty. But and then me figuring out what the heck I was doing a seat up, you know, that played a large role in it. But you know, our guys handled that adversity so well, really from the jump, and I think it made them hungrier, and it brought them closer together as a unit. And I think ultimately what you saw was one of the better teams in the state of Kentucky when it was all said and done.
You talk about yourself. You learned through, and you're still learning. Oh, yeah. And we all learn every day, but you learned a lot. What were some of the things you said, now, Coach, you're talking to yourself, I can't do that. I got to do this.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, that pretty much goes through my head every day. I feel like I'm learning stuff by the second. But I'm also fortunate enough to have a staff that has a lot of experience, and that can help guide me through certain decisions. But looking back on it, things I wish I would have done different. Gosh, I mean, Dickie, there's so many that we would be sitting in this interview for probably 2 hours. I think, one of the things that was a turning point for us is when we decided coming out of the AIT that we needed to make our practices more competitive. We needed to put something at stake on every single drill, every single rep. There was a consequence for everything that you lose. Okay. And I think when we started doing that, it kind of turned a page for us, and we started to get more fight and more grit out of our guys. And when we got to the end of the season, because we had invested in that part of our practice and making it more competitive and more gritty, it started to show up on the floor. And that was a huge, to me, that's a huge building block for us going into this season, as being a tough, gritty team. And a lot of that's because we have so many football players. I think you almost need to be that way to a certain extent. So, but yeah, I mean, as far as things I could have done different, Lord have mercy, there's a long list of them. But like I said, I'm fortunate enough to have we made some new hires this off season, but Troy Lee Thomas and Brian LeMaster were instrumental in the success that we had last year, in helping me, make decisions and get things done. They're phenomenal.
But you can't, and I know you second guess yourself probably after every game or every practice, but you really can't get to that point where you say, I can't second guess myself. I know what I'm doing. We got to continue on this road and do it right.
Yeah, you got to have confidence in yourself and the decisions that you make, and I approach it with, I might make the wrong decision at times, but every decision I make is going to be for what is best for the entire team, not necessarily one individual, but for our entire team and our entire program. And if it's the wrong decision, then we'll reassess and we'll make corrections as needed. But I'm not going to spend too much time second guessing myself as a coach, although I do make mistakes. We all do, and that's part of this business. But like I said, we've got a room full of guys that are committed to winning and being their best, and that certainly helps.
All right, down the stretch, you went 8 out of 11, rolled through the regional tournament, got a big win at Rupp, and then lost, of course, to eventual state champion Warren Central. And what a run it was there in January and February. It was really pretty and really nice.
It was so much fun, and to see the program-wide buy-in at that point, and the focus that our guys had, and just the confidence that they had was unbelievable. The level of confidence that they were playing with going into March was really something special to watch. And like I said earlier, it really gave us building blocks going into this off season. But it was a great memory. It's something I'll never forget. Very, 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 very grateful for, obviously. And it definitely set the tone, like I said, going into this off season.
All right. It sets the tone for the kids, does it not? When you go out to the state tournament, you end up in the Elite Eight, lose to the state champion, and then you turn around and say, okay, guys, now we got to hit spring, we got summer. And I guess it gives the kids more enthusiasm. Look what we did, guys. Now let's really get to work.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they've done. We celebrated. We had a great banquet. We made sure that we recognized the success that we had in both individually and as a team this year. And as soon as that night was over, it was like, let's get our eyes forward at what we got to get done to make sure we put ourselves in a position to have that same type of success this year. And we're light in numbers right now because we have so many guys playing football, but I love what our football guys are doing.
Oh yeah,
love it, absolutely love it. And the guys that are with us are working their tails off. They're with Jer Sasser, our strength coach, 4 days a week, and then we're doing skill development on top of that 3 days a week. So they are very much working, and skill development. That's something that we've really, really invested a lot of time into, because that's going to be huge for us, especially when we do get all our football guys back. We're gonna have to get a ball in their hands, and skill development is going to be a large portion of our practice when we get them back. But as far as our everyday operations, with the guys that we do have, they're making huge strides. Xander Carter, Tyson Lalonde, and Caleb Clark, those three, they almost look like different human beings with the growth that they've made in the weight room. They've transformed their bodies, and all three of them had very successful AAU seasons, and they had great summers with us on the basketball floor. I think Tyson Lalonde and Caleb Clark are both names that are really going to be spoken a lot this season, based on what I've seen this summer of their performances. And like I said, the time that they're putting into when no one is watching is it's phenomenal. I mean, Sunday night opened up the gym for Tyson Lalonde. He probably got up 400 to 500 shots by himself. And Caleb Clark does the same thing, so does Xander. They're very much about doing the unrequired, and I think that's what sets you apart from other teams and other programs.
So all a good spring and summer, and getting ready for the fall now, and getting ready to officially practice.
Yes, yeah, and once October 15th hits for us, it's not going to look a whole lot different, like I said, because we are light in numbers, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we can spend as much time as we want to on skill development, and we don't have to be in a huge hurry to, we got to get this defense installed, and we got to get this play put in. We don't have to really worry about that right now. We can just really focus on individual skill development, and making these guys the best players that they can possibly be.
All right. Tomcat head basketball coach Ryan Bonner on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit KFB.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season again, and that means fall is right around the bend. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products to help you with your lawn this fall. Falcon fescue grass, fertilizer, and lime. Be the envy of your neighborhood with a beautiful lawn. Give them a call or stop by at 110 9th Street, Ashland. Ashland Milling Company would like to say thanks to the tri-state area for your support for over 100 years. Ashland Milling Company says, go Tomcats.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the tri-state for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA, at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
The security of your accounts is very important to Desco Federal Credit Union. So to ease your mind, Desco has increased the insurance coverage. Your funds are now insured for at least $1 million with NCUA and excess share insurance combined. You can rest assured your accounts are safe at Desco. Go to DescoFCU.org for details and locations. With higher savings rates and lower fees on loans, enjoy the best of services at Desco Federal Credit Union.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game for daily specials. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland party specials. Pick 2 or 4, always on special. And our family meal is always only $19.99. Stop by the Creative Cow, featuring ice cream and waffles and now milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career change, Ashland Community and Technical College is here to help you reach your goals. ACTC is now registering new students for classes in radiography, criminal justice, industrial maintenance, surgical technology, and more. Don't wait. Start your path on a new career. Apply for admission by December 25th and begin classes January 8th. Ashland Community and Technical College for your world.
Giovanni's offers fantastic Italian dishes like spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Their menu also includes the best sandwiches in town, from the stromboli to the Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. Fresh, hot, and delicious, Giovanni's Pizza can be delivered right to your door. Experience the quality of Giovanni's Pizza without compromise. Giovanni's says good luck and go Tomcats on the upcoming season.
Second half just about ready to start. The Tomcats will get it. They defer to the second half. In all white tonight, maroon trim and numerals, going left to right on your dial, trailing 15-14 to Boyd County. Bill, big disparity in
big time.
Offense.
239-94. Boyd County just absolutely dominates the statistics. 166 yards passing for Boyd County's quarterback Holbrook there. Red Holbrook with just a big half.
So here's the ensuing kickoff. It's going to be taken by Jennings. He's going to keep it himself across the 15 and wrestle down about the 16-yard line. Good job back there by Collins. So Ashland's backed up again. The Tomcats will start first and 10 at about their own 16-yard line. Give you an update on Alley, the injured Tomcat player in the first half. He's going to be fine. It was negative for a broken ankle, and he has some swelling in his tissue, and he'll go to rehab and get that all worked out and all that kind of stuff and be back before you know it.
There's still a little bit of pain with that, and it's not fun.
No. All right. Tomcats have Strader at the quarterback, Thomas on his right in the backfield, two wideouts to the right, two to the left, twin wideouts. Strader to throw. He's got his man up the far sideline. That is Adkins, I think, across the 25 or very close to a first down. On a little pass out in the flat. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1 on a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 for the Cats now at their own 25-yard line. Strader, no huddle offense. Twin wideouts each way. Give it to Tay Thomas. He's got the first down as he crosses the 25 up near the 26, 27-yard line. Tomcat offense, high potent, well-oiled machine, but not tonight. They come in averaging 461 yards in total offense and 47 points, and they're way short of that.
But you start off moving the chains to start second half. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. I agree with you. 1st and 10, Strader in the shotgun. No huddle offense. Flanked on the left by Jennings, on the right by Thomas. Here's a give. Braxton Jennings going to cut it back. Doesn't get much. Up near the 30-yard line comes Jennings. Picks up a couple of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Cats now at their own 30-yard line. Football at the near hash mark. Marucci out over the ball. Cam Davis and Adkins will come to the near side. Jennings will go up on top. Brandon Houston is your wideout up on top now, as Strader is the quarterback. Tay Thomas in the backfield on the right. Strader to throw. He's got Cam. Here comes Davis across the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He may go. Nope, they say he stepped out of bounds. Back at the 43 because he was gone.
He does get a first down, though. That's the good news, though.
Another Tomcat first down as they continue to move the football up to the 38-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Nope, they're going to spot it up near the 43-yard line.
13 yards.
They'll take it. Tomcats trailing by 1. Third quarter just underway. 1st and 10 Ashland at their own 43. Football at the near hash mark. 3 wide outs to the short side. 1 up on top in Houston. Strader in the shotgun. Looks to throw. He's got time down the middle to Davis. He's got it. 40, 35, cuts back. He's to the 30. He breaks a tackle to 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tomcats. Great run by Cam Davis after the catch. Broke a couple of touchdowns, and the Cats go 57 yards for the score and regain the lead. It comes with 10:16 left to go here in the third.
And just like that, Strader has 86 passing yards on 4 of 5.
57-yard pass there from Strader. And the Cats, who lead it now by 5, I think will go for 2. I would think so.
Nice quick 5-play drive, Dickie.
Tomcats up 20-15. They will go for 2. Strader in the shotgun. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. In the backfield, Jennings. Strader to
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Brandon Houston's got to go ahead, approaches, squib kick down the middle of the field. Boyd fumbles it again, and they fall on it. That's Garrett at the 41.
Boy.
Ashland now leads at 22-15, an 84-yard drive in 5 plays. Davis, a 57-yard touchdown pass from Strader, and then Jennings takes a 2-point conversion pass from Strader, and the Cats up 22-15. Well, let's see if the Tomcat defense can answer the challenge here. Up by 7. Boyd has it 1st and 10.
Garrett just about handed it back to the Tomcats.
Yeah.
So
they have it 1st and 10. They're 41. Up on top, you've got Garrett and Collins and Hicks. Holbrook in the shotgun. He's got Thompson back there on his left side. Brumfield tied in on the left. Ashland in a 4-man front now. As Holbrook awaits a snap, takes it. He's going to run around the left side. He's got some room across the 45-50 and very close to a Boyd County first down to the Tomcat 49 goes Holbrook.
Well, he's really close. Might be just no. They're going to give him a first. That's
First
a 10-yard
gain of 10. 1st and 10 for Boyd County now at the Ashland 49. Tomcat defense got to step up. Leading by 7 now, just inside 10 minutes of the third. Up on top goes Collins and Hicks. Now Collins going to come to the near side. Now he's going to stop in the backfield with Thompson. Hicks is your wide out to the right. Well, they're going to wildcat it, and they're going to snap it to Thompson and flag illegal procedure against Boyd County.
Somebody moved a little early.
Holbrook is out of the game. I don't know why. And they'll wildcat or short snap it to the running back, Thompson.
If this is a strategic move, this is a weird place to do a wildcat.
Well, I seen Holbrook limping along the sideline here, but looks like he's going to go back in. Anyway, they're in the wildcat. They'll snap it to Thompson. He's going to throw it. He's got Garrett Crum, and he's out of bounds across the 50 at the Ashland 48. So they got the 5 back that they lost on that penalty. It'll be 2nd down for the line. Do we have another flag? Nope.
Not that I saw.
Okay, let's play ball. The lineman over there hadn't moved. Football's at the 48, so we'll call it 2nd and about 9 at the Ashland 48. Holbrook's going to give it. Collins fumbles the football. It's loose at midfield, and Ashland says they have it. Tay Thomas may have it. I'm not sure who's got the football. The official is pointing. Nope, no official pointing yet. They're trying to drag him off the big pileup at the 49-yard line. Boyd has it.
Yeah, Boyd
at the 49 on a loss of 1.
Boyd won the scrum underneath the pile. But they do actually lose a yard back to, it's going to be 3rd and 10 now.
3rd and 10 for Boyd at the Ashland 49 with 9 minutes to go here in the third. Ashland up 22-15. Hicks will go to the right side with Brumfield. Crum will be the wide out to the near side. Holbrook in the shotgun. He's got Collins on his left in the backfield. And Thompson was in there to block. Tomcats have got 8 in the box. Here's Crum. He's looking. He's going to go across the middle to Brumfield, and Rogers is all over him at midfield. They lost another yard. That'll bring up 4th down for the Lions in a punting situation. 4th and 11 at midfield. 8:30 left to go here in the third. Ashland leads at 22-15. Crum, your punter for the Lions, had a good night so far. Cam Davis will go back inside his 20. And he's back to the 15-yard line where he waits the punt from Crum. Good snap. Low line drive. He's going to hit at the 20, 15, take a Tomcat roll up to about the 20, and Ashland will start 1st and 10. But again, not great field position, but decent, I guess you could say.
Next time that Boyd punts, if I were Davis, I'd come up about 5 yards.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a chance to field it and do some running.
19's where they spot the football. It's Ashland 1st and 10. We're Strader at the quarterback. Atkins comes to the near side with Davis and Jennings. Up on top is Braxton Houston. And Maverick Ashby, the freshman, will be in the backfield now with Brandon Houston. They give it. Nope, here's Strader to throw. He's going downtown for Houston. He's got it, and he's gone. He's down the sideline at the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tomcats. Strader to Houston. It's good to have that combo back, I'll tell you that. And they go the distance, 71 yards. And the Cats lead it 28-15 with 7:57 to go here in the third. Houston's a great athlete, probably the best athlete we have. But when you got Strader throwing to him, and Houston is, I don't know how many bombs they've had this year, probably a handful anyway.
Strader 5 of 6, 167. He's catching up with Holbrook as far as the passing numbers.
Jake Sexton to try the extra point. Caleb Conway will hold it. It's on its way, and this one looks good, and it is. 7:57 left to play here in the third quarter. The Tomcats now lead it 29-15 over Boyd County. We'll be back in a moment on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340. What was that one?
That was one play. 81 yards.
81 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Ball was on the 19.
That's right. My mistake.
So he's had pass completions of 81, 57, 13. Yeah.
I don't think he got the break. You?
Can't tell.
Oh, I know. Okay. We still on here. Tomcats go one play, 81 yards, the bomb from Strader to Houston. Sexton gives the Tomcats a 2-touchdown lead at 29-15. Houston with the ensuing kickoff, bouncing over everybody's head. Now it's going to be picked up and taken by Kelly. He's got room down the sideline at the 40, 45, 50, and a late flag comes in. So I don't know what that flag's all about. 7:51 to go in the third. Ashland leads at 29-15.
Boy, that's a tough one for the Tomcats because it looked like they had coverage guys down there.
Yeah,
It looks like they overran the play.
Yep. Kelly just slipped by the defender, and the flag's going to go against the Tomcats.
Wow.
At the 48. What kind of signal was that? It's a major penalty of 15 yards, though, I can tell you that. Tomcats have been penalized way too much.
They've been, the Tomcats. Boyd's had one accepted penalty. That's for the Tomcats. That is actually
5 or 6, isn't it?
That's about 5.
All right. Boyd starts at the Tomcat 31, 32, 33, I guess we'll call it. 33. Short field for the Lions after the nice run back by Kelly, and then the 15-yard penalty tacked on. Thompson in the backfield. 3 wideouts left and 1 to the right, and Holbrook to throw. Here comes the pressure. He steps up. Now he's going to run it. He gets away from one, steps inside the 30, and gets down near the 26-yard line. Clock will continue to run. 7.5 to go in the third. Ashland leads at 29-15 on a gain of about 7 there for Holbrook. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Lions inside the Tomcat 30 at the 27-yard line. Tomcat defense has got to step up right now. Wide to the near side is Crum. Hicks will go to the right side. Collins on the right of Holbrook in the shotgun, and Thompson is your blocking back with double tights. Here's Holbrook going to give it to Collins. Outside he'll go and get a couple. Edens is there to bring him down at about the 25. Brings up 3rd down for the Lions. They haven't been successful on 3rd downs tonight. They're 1 of 7. They have a 3rd down at the Tomcat 25-yard line. They got to go to about the 23, so it's 3rd and 2, but they're in 4-down territory. With the clock rolling at 6:40 of the third. Hicks goes wide right, Crum to the left. Again in the backfield, Holbrook. And he's got Thompson to his right. Here comes the blitz. They give it off the left side. Thompson, he's got the first down. It appears to be at about the 23-yard line.
Thompson went right by the blitzer and found the hole.
First down for the Lions. They convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now to Tomcat 22. Ashland leading 29-15. 6:15 to go in the third. Holbrook again the shotgun. Thompson on his left. Crum left. Hicks right. Holbrook takes the snap. Going to give it to Thompson. Straight up the gut. He plows forward to about the 20.
Thompson on the run for Boyd County. Went on the tackle for Ashland. It's in 58.
Short gain on the play for Boyd County.
Then we got 2 on the run. Brings up 7 and 8.
Gain of only 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8 for the Lions now at the Tomcat 20. Here's a give to Collins, trying to sweep the right side. Hurdles one, but doesn't get away from Sawyer Edens and Billups as he takes it down near the 18-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down with 5:15 to go in the third. Ashland leading at 29-15 on a gain of a couple more. We'll call it 3rd and 6 at the Tomcat 14-yard line, or 19-yard line.
Believe me, the Tomcats would just love to see them in nickel and diamond here because you're bleeding clock right now.
2 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Castle's in the backfield with Holbrook, who's going to take it on the delay, and they got him in the backfield. Tay Thomas shot the gap, and they got him right at the line of scrimmage. Good job by Tay Thomas.
Maybe even a loss of 1 on that play.
Clock continues to roll. 4:40 of the third. Ashland leading 29-15. That'll bring up 4th down for the Lions. They're 1 of 3 in 4th down conversions tonight. They have a 4th down at about 6, maybe 7, out near the Ashland 20.
No question what you're going to do here. Down 2 scores now.
You got to throw it.
Got to go, baby.
Twin wideouts to each side. Holbrook with an empty backfield and looks to throw, and here comes the rush. He's throwing it in the end zone for Ellis, and it's knocked away, or did he catch it?
Nope.
Official says no, incomplete. Good job back there by the Tomcats defense. Cam Davis was back there, and I think Maverick Ashby and Austin Nichols maybe, or Jennings.
They did a good job battling for the ball. They didn't let Boyd County receiver just cleanly catch the ball. They were battling, and they knocked it away. That just beautiful, rugged play there by the Ashland back end of the defense.
Good job. I think it was Jennings and Davis and Ashby back there. Ashland takes over. Strader has it. 1st and 10 for the Cats as they start deep in their own territory at the 19. Davis and Adkins to the near side. Houston, Jennings up on top. In the backfield, Ashby, he's going to get the call, and they're going to ride him down right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Clock rolling in 4 minutes of the third. 2nd and 10 for the Tomcats now. They have it at their own 19-yard line. Strader heads to the sideline, gets a play call from Coach Tackett, and heads back out. Brandon Houston will now come to the near side. Adkins and Jennings and Davis go left. And again, it's Ashby in the backfield with Strader. Back from his injury. Strader takes it on 2nd and 10. Scott Houston, here he comes, breaks a tackle. He's across the 20, up near the 23, maybe 24-yard line. Way short of the first down. We'll bring up 3rd down for the Cats, who are only 1 of 4 in 3rd down conversions tonight. 3rd down about 3 as a pickup of 7 we'll give him. He got most of those yards after the catch. Again, it's Houston to the near side, the short side. Atkins and Jennings and Davis go to the left. Strader in the shotgun with Ashby back there with him on 3rd down and about 3. Strader's going to take it, give it to Houston. He's got the first down as he falls down at the 31, 32-yard line.
Nice job by Houston that time. That throw was behind him, and he adjusted his body, made the catch.
1st and 10 for the Cats as the Tomcats convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10 as they continue to move the ball at the 31. Clock rolling with 3:15 to go in the 3rd. Again, it's Brandon Houston to the near side. Atkins and Davis go to the left. Jennings and Ashby are in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun formation. Strader will take it. He'll give it to the freshman Ashby. He's trying to turn it upfield. Breaks one, gets short yardage across the 30. Well, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like, for Ashby. He'll spot him at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
After that long touchdown catch, Houston is just now getting close to almost 100 receiving yards tonight.
There you go.
94 right now on 4.
Jennings and Houston to the left side. Davis and Atkins right. 2nd and 10, Ashland at their 31. Strader in the backfield. Thomas, again, he comes to Atkins. He's got it 35, 40, and he's off. Midfield, 40, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tomcats. He's in for the score. Great little screen to the near side. The tunnel pass to Asher Atkins. The Cats go the distance and have blown it out to a 35-15 lead.
69 yards.
Oh, welcome back, LeBryant Strader. Home again, home again. 2:15 to go in the 3rd as Atkins gets his 2nd touchdown of the night. That's when 65 yards, as you call it?
69.
69. All right, we'll take 69. Sexton with the extra point. Conway will hold, and it's good. 2:15 left to go here in the 3rd. It's now Ashland 36 and Boyd County 15 on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career change, Ashland Community and Technical College is here to help you reach your goals. ACTC is now registering new students for classes in radiography, criminal justice, industrial maintenance, surgical technology, and more. Don't wait. Start your path on a new career. Apply for admission by December 25th and begin classes January 8th. Ashland Community and Technical College for your world.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Brandon Houston ready to kick it off. The Tomcats now take a 21-point lead. Squib kick, bouncing, picked up by Garrett at his 36, 37. He'll go down immediately. Good coverage for the Tomcats here on the near sideline by Duckweiler and Turner. So Boyd will start 1st and 10 to 36, but the Tomcats now blown it out to a 3-touchdown lead. Atkins, the 69-yard touchdown pass from Strader, an 81-yard 5-play drive with Sexton's extra point. The Cats now lead it by 21. Boyd County has not scored in the second half. Tomcat defense has turned it up a notch or two, and the offense has turned it up 4 or 5 notches.
I think the word is exploding.
Exploding.
To
the right side goes Brumfield. Holbrook in the shotguns got Collins, and he'll go to the right side, and twin wideouts left in Hicks and Crum. Holbrook to throw, looking, Little pass to Crum, and he's nailed immediately by Jennings. He nearly tore him in half. Up to across the 40, maybe the 41-yard line. But he picked up about 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Boyd at their own 42-yard line. Clock rolling inside 2 minutes to go in the third. Ashland leading it 36-15. Explosive third quarter for the Cats. Twin wideouts to each side for Holbrook is in the shotgun. The football to near hash mark. Holbrook takes the snap, looks to throw, steps up. Now he's going to run it, and the Cats have got him from behind. Sexton nails him just shy of the first down. We'll bring up third down. Got him at about the 45, had to go to the 46. So Boyd County's only 2 of 9 in third down conversions tonight. We'll have a 3rd and 1 at their 45 with 1:10 to go in the third. Trailing by 21. Crum and Hicks go up on top. Brumfield is a tight end on the left. Thompson in the backfield with Holbrook in the shotgun formation. 3rd and a yard at their 45. Cats sneaking them up in the box. Holbrook's going to keep it. First down inside the 50 to the Tomcat 48-yard line. Looks like he was going off tackle, then bounced it outside, and a good run by Holbrook and a gain of about 7 or 8. And the Lions pick up the first down. They convert on third down there. 1st and 10 Boyd. Inside a minute to go. 1st and 10 Boyd at the Ashland 47. Tomcat defense got to dig in again. Up on top, you've got Crum and Hicks and Collins. Brumfield, your tight end on the left, and Holbrook in the shotgun with Thompson back there with him. Thompson got an early start. He jumped a gun, but no flag. He's going to get a couple of yards, does Holbrook, down to about the 44-yard line. He jumped about a day early. But the official didn't catch it. Gain of about 3.
Yeah, pretty easy to see.
If I can see it, they can. 2nd and 7 for Boyd at the Ashland 44. That'll do it for the third quarter. I don't think they'll get this play off.
That's it.
Down to 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and that will do it. At the end of 3, it's Ashland 36 and Boyd County 15. Back in a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Giovanni's offers fantastic Italian dishes like spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Their menu also includes the best sandwiches in town, from the stromboli to the Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. Fresh, hot, and delicious, Giovanni's Pizza can be delivered right to your door. Experience the quality of Giovanni's Pizza without compromise. Giovanni's says good luck and go Tomcats on the upcoming season.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
We start the final 12 with Ashland leading it 36-15. It is 2nd down and 7 for Boyd at the Ashland 44. Holbrook in the shotgun. Double wide outs to the right. Here's Holbrook to throw. Looking across the middle. He's got time. Steps up. Now he's going long down to Hicks, and he has it taken away or caught. I think he caught the football at about the 15-yard line.
He won the wrestling match there.
He sure did. He took that one away from Cam Davis. That'll take it down to the 13.
Yeah. 31 yards.
The Lions into the red zone. For the third time tonight, 1st and 10 at the Ashland 13. Clock is stopped at 11:49 of the fourth. Ashland leading 36-15. 2 wide outs to the right. Brumfield tight end on the left. Holbrook in the shotguns. Got Collins back there with him. Here's Holbrook going to get, no, that's Hedrick who gets a call. He bounces off 1, gets to the 10 to the 5, and a good run by Hedrick who gets his first call of the night. Tomcats had him stopped in the backfield, but he gets it down near the 5-yard line and a gain of about 7. 2nd and 3, we'll call it. Crum to the left. Hicks comes to the right. In the backfield is Holbrook. And on his left is Hedrick again. Second and short. They can get a first down about the 2.5. Hedrick straight ahead running. Not going to get the first down. Maybe a yard. Third down for the Lions. 11-minute mark of this fourth and final. Ashland up by 21. Third down a couple.
Boy, this would be a real downer for the Lions if they cannot put points on the board here.
I would agree.
And it would be just more fuel in the tank for the Tomcats.
Can the Tomcat defense meet the challenge here? Holbrook has got Thompson in the backfield with Hedrick in the shotgun formation. Holbrook going to give it to Hedrick, and they're all over him. That's Austin Nichols. Shot the gap and got him back at the 5. Good job by Austin Nichols. He was all over that cat. He had no chance. Fourth down for the Lions.
Nice play of this drive, and clock being used and energy being used, and then this may be the play of the game for the Lions and
I agree.
and for the Tomcats defense. This could send the final message.
Holbrook in the shotgun. 2 wideouts to the right. Fourth down. Holbrook's going to keep it himself. Around the right side he comes, and he didn't get there. The Cats are all over him. Maverick Ashby is there to lead the charge, and the Cats have held. The Tomcats answer the bell. He got it down to about the 4. It's 1st and 10 for the Cats. They hold.
The beauty on that play, Dickie, was the fact that Holbrook had a little bit of room to run, but Tomcat players, especially guys coming from the backside, knew it was a run all the way. All of a sudden, they sold out, and they went for Holbrook, would not let him get the corner turned.
Tomcats just got too much speed. 9:46 to go in the football game. It's 1st and 10. Ashland starts at their own 5-yard line, but they lead it 36-15. So you want to eat up a lot of clock as much as you can.
Yeah, this is a series where you want to drain the clock. For sure.
Yes. One wide out to right to the Houston, and to the near side is Adkins. Full house. They give it to Jennings. Jennings bounces outside. He's across the 5, cuts back to his left, reverses field, and here he comes at the 10 and out of bounds up near the 15 and close to a Tomcat first down. Reversing field, Braxton Jennings. You just can't teach kids that. He's that good.
This needs to be maybe a Braxton Jennings drive.
I think you're right.
Use him up.
I think you're right.
10 yards, first down.
Out of the shadow of the goalpost, 1st and 10 Ashland at their 15. Clock is stopped at 9:37 as Jennings was tackled out of bounds. In the backfield, you've got Davis and Jennings, 2 wideouts up on top, and Houston and Adkins. Strader is going to give it to Jennings again. Jennings going to go straight ahead. He's got 3, maybe 4, as he brings it up near the 18, 19-yard line. And the clock continues to roll. Inside 9.5 to go. Second down and 6 for the Cats at their own 19-yard line, leading it 36-15. Strader in the huddle. No huddle offense is gone for the Cats. He keeps them in the huddle. And he'll keep them in the huddle and let that play clock run down. It's at 13, and he'll just now bring them out. In the shotgun, left side Jennings, right side Davis. He's going to give it to Braxton. Braxton's going to cut it up outside. Got back to the line of scrimmage, not much. I think they need to take more time off that play clock. He snapped it outside the 10-second mark. Last week we saw Round County take it all the way down to 5 or 6 seconds on every play because they wanted to keep it out of the hands of the Cats, and I can't blame them. 3rd and 5 for Ashland at their own 20. Clock rolling at 8:30, play clock at 15. Out goes Freeze, in comes Lyons at a wideout. He and Adkins will come to the near side with Davis. And it'll be Tate Thomas in the backfield now with Jennings. Houston wide right. I'm not sure anybody's over there to guard him. He'll give it to Davis. Davis is going to back outside, first down and more. 35-30. 35 up near the 37, 38-yard line. It's that little tunnel pass. And the Cats pick up the first down. And they've got plenty of room up near the 37-yard line.
Sweet little 12-yard gain.
1st and 10, Ashland at their 37. 8 minutes to go in the football game, and Ashland leading by 21. Houston and Davis come to the near side. Up on top, you've got Jennings, and Boyd County jumps about a day early. We finally get a penalty against Boyd County tonight, and they haven't had many.
They've had two. This is their second, yeah.
Tomcats have been penalized 5 times for what? 60,
I've got 50. 5 to
50.
50.
First and 5 for the Cats now at their 42. 3 wideouts to the right side, 1 to the near side in Houston. Strader in the shotgun. Boyd County jumped again.
Wow.
And Marucci's doing a great job. Let's give credit to the Tomcat offensive line. They are really playing disciplined football. That'll give the Tomcats a first down.
And
up to the 47, 1st and 10. Clock rolling at 7.5.
And you can see the little bit of
air's coming out.
Well, air, and also just, these Boyd kids just want to make a play and just try to stay in the game. This is really tough on them.
They throw the screen over to Adkins. He's got room across the 50 down to the 45 of Boyd. Tomcats just being very patient offensively, throwing little screen passes, little tunnel passes, if you will. Picking up 5, 6, 7 a clip. That one's got 7 in it. 2nd and 3 for the Cats at the Boyd 45 with 7 minutes to go in the football game. I'm surprised they don't take more time off the play clock. They spot the football at the 46. Roy Wright didn't like the spot, I guess. And he's the back judge, so he has no idea where the football is supposed to be. None. But he moved it anyway. Lyons and Adkins come to the near side. Houston up on top. In the backfield, Davis and Jennings. Jennings gets a call, and he lunges forward for a couple down near the 43. Tomcats got to keep their hands on the football, and they've been very good, knock on wood, in taking care of the football. Only have 3 turnovers all year long, and that'll be a first down for the Cats.
And this is the second longest drive the Cats have had all night. They had one 9-play drive.
Yeah.
This is play 9 coming up.
6:10 to go. Strader in the shotgun. Play clock down to 11, 10. He lets it go under 10. We're down to 8 to 7. Shotgun formation on the counter. He gives to Jennings again. He scoots through inside the 40, down near the 38, maybe the 37-yard line. Now Strader using that clock to his advantage.
Why did I say 5 minutes ago, Dickie? It's time for a
Braxton
Jennings drive, and this is a Braxton Jennings drive.
You're exactly right.
They're doing a beautiful job on this.
2nd and 5 for the Cats now at the 38 of Boyd.
And you keep getting 5 yards and 6 yards a clip. You
Game's
keep moving
over.
the chains, and you keep moving the clock.
36-15, 5.5 to go, and Jennings in the backfield with Davis and Strader in the shotgun. Adkins and Lyons to the left. Houston up on top. And here goes Cam this time. He's going to lunge forward for a couple down near the 36. Clock will be inside 5 minutes to go before we get this play off. With Ashland leading at 36-15. Boyd County's been shut out here in the second half. 3rd down and 3. Good news we're in 4-down territory. We'll go for it on 4th if we don't get it. Inside 5 minutes to go and a timeout called by the official. Why? We have an injured Boyd County player? I guess we do.
Oh, yes, we do, yeah.
This kid coming to the near sideline. I can't see it who it is. It is an injury to a Boyd County player. That's Thompson. And he's not feeling well. He's not down on the ground, but he is not feeling well.
No.
He's got to come out. I don't know where his headgear is, but he lost it too. 3rd down and 3 for the Cats. Just a quick timeout. Ashland has it at the 36 of Boyd County, leading 36-15.
Boy, if things stay the same, what a great way to go into the off week.
Yeah.
You're undefeated in the district. You're undefeated overall.
Yeah.
And you got time to mend. You got time to
take
work.
A few days off.
Well, and a lot of coaches, what they'll do on this off week is they'll do individual work with players. It's not necessarily a big team thing.
Exactly.
Work on where guys need to improve.
2 wideouts to the left. It's Davis and Jennings. Jennings gets a call in the shotgun. He's forward down near the 32, 31, enough for the first down. And another Tomcat first down. That'll stop the clock momentarily with 4:43 to go. And Ashland comfortably ahead 36-15. Roll the clock, fellas.
He's rolling.
Strader of the sideline gets a play from Coach Tackett and heads back to the huddle. Tomcats will stay in the huddle as long as they can.
Yeah. You know what you do? You really, to eat up the clock, you have Strader actually go over there, get the play, and then just take his time and bring it back to the huddle.
2 seconds, 1. Strader will take it. He'll give it to Jennings. He's going to throw a halfback pass down. He's got his man at the 10, the 5, touchdown, Tomcats. The halfback pass from Jennings to Asher Atkins, and that will do it, my friends. 42-15. With 4:11 left to go. Asher Atkins gets his 3rd touchdown of the night.
And he's also over 100 yards receiving.
How long was that one?
That was 32.
And Braxton Jennings gets his first touchdown pass.
That's 117 passing yards or reception yards for Atkins.
Good night. Jake Sexton with the extra point. Splits the uprights. 4:11 left to go in this one. It's all Tomcats. Ashland 43, Boyd County 15 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit kfb.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Brandon Houston's got to go ahead. He's going to kick this one high, very short. Taken by at the 15 by Crum, who fumbles it. No, it's Hicks at the 15, 20, 25. And he'll break a tackle at the 30 and being run out of bounds by Newman at about the 31-32. Tomcats marched 95 yards in 12 plays. They took better than 5 minutes off the clock. Jennings with a 32-yard halfback pass to Atkins. Sexton makes it 43-15 Cats. Tomcats have totally shut them down in the second half.
That was a textbook game-killing drive.
That did it.
That's a game-killing drive.
Boyd County has no points on the board. The Tomcats here in this second half with 29. All right, Holbrook in the shotgun. Double wideouts to the right and to the left. Empty backfield. Ellis, your tight end on the right. Here is Holbrook stepping up in the pocket. Rolling left, going to tuck it and run. He's going to head to the sideline, get out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Stops the clock with 3:53 to go. 43-15, Tomcats way out on top, headed for victory number 8, and the number 1 in the district at 3-0. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Holbrook looks to the sideline, gets a play call from Coach Ferguson. Again, twin wideouts each way. Tight end on the right is Ellis. Here's the pass over in the flat. Got his man. First down across the 43, and that is Crum over there. First and 10 for Boyd, up near their 44. Clock rolling at 3:40 to go. Holbrook again looks to the sideline, got play, and no huddle. Again, twin wideouts left and to the right. Holbrook takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw it out in the flat to Ellis, the tight end, and he's going to be nailed immediately by Austin Nichols at the 47-yard line. Picked up short yardage, 3, maybe 4. Second down and 6 with the clock rolling at 3:10 to go. And Ashland comfortably ahead, 43-15. Holbrook in the shotgun, football at the near hash mark. Holbrook looking, rolling right to the short side, throws it to Brumfield, who's going to step out of bounds at the 48 of Ashland and stop the clock. But he will not pick up the first down. Brings up third down with 2:58 to go. Third down about 3. "49-yard line of Ashland. Wide left goes Hicks and Crum. Brumfield to the near side with Collins. Again, it's Holbrook in the shotgun. Holbrook takes a snap, hits his man. That's Collins. First down to the 45 and hit immediately and dropped by Ashby and Edens. Gain of 4 and a Lion first down. First and 10 for Boyd County at the Ashland 45. Clock rolling down to 2:40 to go. Again, 2 wideouts right and 2 to the left for Holbrook. Holbrook's going to take the snap a little high. Here comes the pressure. He lets her fly downfield to Ellis, way over his head and incomplete. Stops the clock at 2:33. Second and 10 for Boyd at the Ashland 45. Boyd County's offense totally shut down here in the second half. Ashland's offense didn't do a lot in the first half, but still managed to score 14 points. Boyd County got nothing. Well, let's see. Catch up on some scores while they take a minute. Russell 38, Lewis County 14, Raceland 67, Fairview 0. That's ugly.
Got one fine. Go ahead.
Here's Holbrook. He steps up, second and 10, throws it way downfield and way over everybody's head. And they call a flag on that. That ball's 10 yards out of bounds.
To me, there should be a hat because it looked like the Boyd receiver was out of bounds.
That's a terrible call by the back judge. Just absolutely awful.
Yeah, the official here on the near side did not see the.
That's terrible.
The Boyd player went out of bounds clearly, and they didn't get it. So they're going to call 15 yards on pass interference.
And give Boyd a first down. That's
Boyd a first down.
Terrible call. Terrible call by the back judge. He was totally out of position, number one, and didn't have a clue what to do. Holbrook has it at the Ashland 30, first and 10. Down across the middle, picked off by Jennings at the 5. That'll show him. Official can't throw a flag on that one, and that'll do it. Braxton Jennings will pick it off, and the Tomcats should be able to run out the clock. Simon Kenton leads the Great Crossing, 43-28. Ironton has beaten Colgrove, 54-12. What do you got, Coach?
I got a final from Ona.
From Ona?
42-14. Midland beats Musselman. Midland is undefeated at 6-0. And Huntington's well on their way to staying undefeated. Halftime, 28-0 over Beckley Woodrow Wilson. And
who's going to win, Huntington High or Cabell Midland?
Boy, I tell you, that game is at Huntington this year.
I think Huntington will win. I can't see anybody.
It's going to be a good one, though.
I've seen them play, and I don't see anybody beating them. Ashland has it first and 10 at their 3 with 2:20 to go. Strader in the shotgun. He's got Jennings back there with him. Here he comes. Braxton may break it. He's at the 15, 20 to the 23, and they trip him up. He got us out of the shadow of the goalpost in a hurry.
I will say. Takes the ball from the 4 to the 23, 19 yards.
First and 10 for the Cats at their 23, and the clock rolling inside 2 minutes to go. Couple of more plays, and that'll do it for the Tomcats tonight. They'll go to 8-0, 3-0 in the district. Boyd will fall to 3-4. They'll go under 500 and 1-2 in district play. And with a win, the Tomcats have assured of a home playoff game the first week in November. Here's a give, and that's it's Tay Thomas. There he goes, 30-35, breaking tackles. Freeze with a good block up to the 40-yard line goes Tay Thomas. Another Tomcat first down. Stop it at 137.
And that's another 17 yards, and you're getting to the point now that Now you can take a knee
Yeah.
if you wish, yeah.
1st and 10 Ashland at their 40. Clock rolling in the minute 25 and leading 43-15. Atkins to the near side. Houston up on top. In the backfield, you've got Jennings and Thomas. Give it to Braxton, and there he goes for 4, maybe 5, up near the 45. Fumbles the football, but may have been dead. I don't know. Maybe not. Strader falls on it, nevertheless. And they'll say it was a fumble and take it back to the 40.
And you notice
2nd and 10.
they're not taking a knee, and I think there's a good reason for that. You know, Strader hasn't played for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Get him reps.
Give him some-
let
you're right.
him run regular plays.
That's right. You're right, Bill. This will be the last play of the game coming up with 40 seconds to go. Strader will bring him to the line, and he will take that knee. And the Cats will win it here tonight, 43-15. He'll take that knee, and that'll do it. The Tomcats win it. Boyd County gets shut out in the second half after leading Ashland 15-14 at half. It's all Tomcats in the second half as the Cats put up 30 points. Is that right? 29 points, I guess.
29, yeah.
29 points in the second half to win it 43-15 over Boyd County. The Tomcats with a win go to 8-0, 3-0 in the district, still in first place. Boyd County falls to 3-4. They fall to 1-2 in the district. More importantly, with a win, the Tomcats have now wrapped up a first-round home playoff game at Putnam Stadium the first Friday in November. That's a good thing. Final score again is Ashland 43 and Boyd County 15. Stay with us for the postgame show. We'll have all our postgame comments from Tomcat head football coach Chad Tackett. Those will be presented by Giovanni's of Ashland, the Italian place to be, and we'll have our Tomcat player of the game. He'll come up as well, brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the Better Bank. All that's upcoming. Bill will come back and take a look at the stats, scoring, and all that good stuff in just a few minutes here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season again, and that means fall is right around the bend. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products to help you with your lawn this fall. Falcon fescue grass, fertilizer, and lime. Be the envy of your neighborhood with a beautiful lawn. Give them a call or stop by at 110 9th Street, Ashland. Ashland Milling Company would like to say thanks to the tri-state area for your support for over 100 years. Ashland Milling Company says, go Tomcats.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the tri-state for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career change, Ashland Community and Technical College is here to help you reach your goals. ACTC is now registering new students for classes in radiography, criminal justice, industrial maintenance, surgical technology, and more. Don't wait. Start your path on a new career. Apply for admission by December 25th and begin classes January 8th. Ashland Community and Technical College for your world.
It's time for the post-game report on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
No doubt.
All right, back at Boyd County High School where the Tomcats victorious tonight. They beat Boyd County 43-15 after trailing 15-14 at half. Tomcats get 22 in the third and 7 in the fourth and shut out the Lions as the Cats win at 43-15. Scoring in this game didn't take the Tomcats long, less than a minute. Asher Atkins took a 39-yard touchdown pass from Brandon Houston. a 3-play, 53-yard drive. Houston ran for the 2-point conversion, 8-0 Cats. Boyd County comes back to tie it with 4:22 to go in the quarter. Collins a 1-yard run, 15-play, 80-yard drive. Holbrook got their 2-point conversion. We're tied at 8. Tomcats then return the kickoff. The ensuing kickoff, Mr. Cameron Davis goes 83 yards. The kick went wide right, 14-8 Ashland at the end of 1. But Boyd County gets the only score in the second quarter, a 69-yard pass from Holbrook, a 2-play, 69-yard drive. Boyd put Boyd up for the only time tonight at 15-14, but that's the way the first half ended, with Lions up by a mere point. But then the Tomcats come back and shut them down the second half, get the offense in gear. That well-oiled machine starts rolling. The defense starts doing what they got to do, and it's all Tomcats. Davis gets a first of 4 second-half touchdowns, 57-yard pass from Mr. Strader, who came in, 5-play, 84-yard drive. Jennings took the 2-point conversion from Strader, and it's 22-15, and the Cats would never relinquish the lead. 7:57 to go in the third. Houston with an 81-yard touchdown bomb from Mr. Strader. Strader made it 29-15. Cats weren't done. They got another third-quarter score. Atkins a 69-yard pass from Strader. Sexton booted the extra point. 81-yard 5-play drive. It's 36-15. The Cats get another score in the fourth. Atkins gets a 32-yard pass. This time the halfback pass from Braxton Jennings. Sexton makes it 43-15 all Tomcats, and they win it here tonight to go to 8-0 and 3-0 in the district. Bill, go over the stats, and I'll try and corral Mr. Tackett and our Tomcat player of the game.
Exactly. The numbers between the first half and the second half offensively are just unbelievable. Let's go over individuals, though. Red Holbrook, 17-28 tonight, 217 with an interception. As far as top receivers for the Boyd County Lions, Garrett Crum had 117 on just about 4 catches, 43 for Hicks. Brumfield had 4 catches for 24 yards. Holbrook was the lead, as he usually is, was the leading rusher, 18 for 73. Dakota Thompson 6 for 30. Hedrick 3 for 7, and Cameron Collins 6 for 14. For the Tomcats, Brandon Houston threw the air 2 of 652. And he didn't do that poorly in the first half, but then of course LeBryant Strader returns after 3 games out, and Strader is on fire, especially in the second half. He ends up 10 of 11 for 166 yards. Asher Adkins had 4 catches for 117. You had Houston 4 catches for 99. And Davis had 3 for 82. These are gaudy receiving numbers for Ashland. Braxton Jennings in the fourth quarter, we talked about the fact that it was time to run the ball and run the clock, and that's exactly what they did. And Jennings had a big fourth quarter, 14 carries overall for 76 yards. Tay Thomas had 7 carries for 32 yards, the only major numbers there. The total offense in the second half, give you an idea how dominant Ashland was. In the first half, the Boyd County Lions outgained Ashland 239-98. Well, big difference in the second half, because only 102 yards for Boyd County in the second half compared to Ashland's 260, and Ashland ends up with 341 yards of offense, and for Boyd County, they end up with about 260. So big difference there. Ashland just absolutely exploded after halftime. It's almost like, well, it's time to get serious now, and that's what the Tomcats did as they blow out this big second half. 29-0 was the scoring chart for the second half for the Tomcats, and they're on their way and going to enjoy this week off coming up. And then in a couple weeks, it's going to be a big showdown in the district with the Eagles down there at Johnson Central in Paintsville. That's going to be a huge game, one that's going to get a lot of attention around the Commonwealth. But it will be a good time to get a little rest, to get over some of the the soreness. I mean, some injuries. There are a few nagging injuries for the Tomcats. Now it's time to have a little bit of a recovery. And we kind of talked about it during the play-by-play, the fact that an opportunity coming up for the Tomcats to work on some individual things and just kind of tighten things up as they get ready for this final drive. You got 2 more regular season games coming up, a big district game at Johnson Central. Then it is hard to believe we're getting close to it. It's postseason time. We're going to take another break. Hopefully when we get back, Coach Chad Tackett and the Tomcat player of the game will be back here. You're listening to Tomcat Football here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Stop by your local McDonald's after the big game and celebrate with a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. Or enjoy their delicious Chicken McNuggets, Filet-O-Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, or other sandwich of your choice with the best fries around. Download the McDonald's app and order ahead to save time for either dine-in or drive-thru. And take advantage of the great deals found only on the app. McDonald's is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
KFB, the Better Bank, has been making local decisions since 1931, creating strong roots in Northeast Kentucky and surrounding areas. Your community is our community. Let us help you in all current and future financial endeavors. From your first bank account to your dream home to retirement planning, we've got you covered. Local banking, local decisions, stronger community. Visit KFB.bank today to see what KFB can do for you. KFB, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season again, and that means fall is right around the bend. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products to help you with your lawn this fall. Falcon fescue grass, fertilizer, and lime. Be the envy of your neighborhood with a beautiful lawn. Give them a call or stop by at 110 9th Street, Ashland. Ashland Milling Company would like to say thanks to the tri-state area for your support for over 100 years. Ashland Milling Company says, go Tomcats.
Your friends and staff at Ashland Office Supply wish the best of luck to the Ashland Tomcats this season. Ashland Office Supply has been serving the tri-state for over 50 years and is the place the Ashland area comes to for everything office related. And they mean everything. Binders, folders, classroom and cleaning supplies. They'll even help you with office furniture, break room snacks and supplies, and so much more. Stop by today at South 29th Street or visit their sister location, Office Furniture USA at 2781 Winchester Avenue and online at ashlandoffice.com.
The security of your accounts is very important to Desco Federal Credit Union. So to ease your mind, Desco has increased the insurance coverage. Your funds are now insured for at least $1 million with NCUA and excess share insurance combined. You can rest assured your accounts are safe at Desco. Go to descofcu.org for details and locations. With higher savings rates and lower fees on loans, enjoy the best of services at Desco Federal Credit Union.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game for daily specials. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland party specials. Pick 2 or 4, always on special. And our family meal is always only $19.99. Stop by the Creative Cow, featuring ice cream and waffles and now milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
The security of your accounts is very important to Desco Federal Credit Union. So to ease your mind, Desco has increased the insurance coverage. Your funds are now insured for at least $1 million with NCUA and excess share insurance combined. You can rest assured your accounts are safe at Desco. Go to descofcu.org for details and locations. With higher savings rates and lower fees on loans, enjoy the best of services at Desco Federal Credit Union.
Giovanni's Downtown Ashland and the Creative Cow are avid supporters of the Tomcats. Yes, pizza, ice cream and waffles, and milkshakes. Stop by before or after the game for daily specials. Giovanni's Downtown Ashland party specials. Pick 2 or 4, always on special. And our family meal is always only $19.99. Stop by the Creative Cow, featuring ice cream and waffles and now milkshakes. Next door to Giovanni's, 724 Greenup Avenue. Get the app, giovannis.hungerrush.com, and order online. Go Tomcats.
Tired Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 43 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says go Tomcats.
Whether you're starting college for the first time or thinking about a career.
All right, Ashland wins at 43-15 over the Boyd County Lions tonight. Big second half for the Cats as they shut them out 29-0 and win their 20th straight over Boyd County. The Lions haven't beaten the Tomcats in 20 years now, and for Chad Tackett, he's 2-0. And the Cats have now won 15 of their last 16, dating back to last year. Our Tomcat post-game comments from Coach Chad Tackett, brought to you by Giovanni's of Ashland, the Italian place to be. We'll get Coach all. That's all right. You can be any type of handed guy. As Coach Ernie Simpson would say, you could be amphibious.
Yeah.
You're ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, it was hard fought in the first half. So my first question is, did you peel the paint in the dressing room?
No, not at all.
What was the problem?
I told them to keep their composure, just stay calm. You know, it's the first time we've been down at half all season.
Right.
You know, I thought we were playing pretty good defense. They had one nice drive on us, and then they got us on a out and up, and our corner fell down. So
right.
I thought overall we were playing pretty well defensively. Offensively, we were really struggling first half. They were loading the box on us, and
right.
we weren't really throwing. We dropped a few touchdown passes there in the first half, and then so we came out second half, was able to put LeBron in, and do some stuff, and then we were able to stretch the field, and
he's something.
He changes our team. He's special. I don't know any other word to say or describe him. He's a winner, and we put him in there, and a couple touchdown passes later, we're back on top, and but I'm so proud of our defense tonight, answering the bell. Boyd County, we thought coming in was pretty explosive on offense. Holbrook's a pretty good quarterback his own right, and does a good job extending plays with his legs, and I was really proud of the way we kept him in the pocket for the most part and got pressure on him. I thought our DBs played well for the most part, and we just kept getting off the field on defense and getting the ball back to our offense. And in the second half, we played much better offensively, and I think a lot of that had to do with LeBron Strader.
And you and I talked about it last night about Strader is available. Didn't start him. Brandon Houston still had us up 14-8, and then the extra point made it 15-14 Boyd at half. But Brandon Houston is a great weapon.
Absolutely.
But I guess my first question is, when did you decide to put LeBron? What was going on that you said, okay, it's time for LeBron?
We met with him yesterday. Steve and I did, and we were going to play him tonight. We just weren't going to start him. We were going to try to play him, sporadically, just to get him in the groove and the feel of a live game, and not wait till putting his first reps back in 6 weeks against Johnson Central. So we were trying to work. We were going to try to work him in, sporadically throughout the game. But and then we got pretty much through the first half and didn't have to use him at all. And then Brandon dislocated his finger there at the end of the second quarter, so we had to put LeBron out there a little sooner. And so then at halftime we just decided, hey, let's just go with him and put the challenge on the O-line to keep him off the ground and keep him healthy and standing up, and they did a good job of that. But I thought our backs ran hard tonight. There wasn't a lot there at times, but they made some nice plays. But I was just super proud of our whole team. Persevering the conditions. I think they had the 73 team out here tonight. They had the 83 class reunion, the 2003 reunion. I mean, there was so many things going on out here tonight, and I was glad that our guys came out here. It was a great environment. It was a good crowd, and our kids came out here and played well.
When Strader comes back and he gives you that, we got a lot of weapons to begin with, but when Strader comes back, he gives you his weapon. He's a weapon.
Yeah.
And now you put Houston out, that wide out, and he's obviously a weapon out there, as he shows when he catches an 81-yard touchdown pass.
Right. Yeah, correct. And and it's just, not that Brandon's, at quarterback, and I think we've seen in the last couple games, he's touching the ball every snap, and he's very capable of doing some dynamic things.
Yes.
But the way they were playing us, we couldn't get him out on the edge. They had they were keeping an overhang on each side out wide, and we had a hard time getting the edge with him. So that was kind of limiting that. And then, inside they were just really condensing our gaps up front. So, we're really struggling, and then being able to put him back out at wide out, and then exploit back them off in their secondary, and we were able to exploit them with the pass.
And you can't say enough again about our offensive line, even though we had only about 100 yards in the first half total yardage. We explode for nearly 300 in the second half. But that offensive line, you were a player down tonight when Allie went out.
Yeah, so. Eli went down. He's already got an X-ray. It's not broke, so that's good news. But I thought Owen Morris came in, did a good job for us. He's a guy we're really going to depend on, the rest of this year and next year. So, but he came in, did a good job for us. But hats off to Boyd County. They played their tails off tonight, and I thought defensively they played a really good game, and they brought it tonight. So,
and even though we're down by 1 at half, we come in as the second-ranked team in the state scoring-wise, and we average 47. We still get 43 on the board, so that offense is still moving.
Yeah, and then not to forget, Cam Davis's big kickoff return
there
too.
You go.
So that's we're finding some hidden points the last several weeks with kickoff returns, interception returns for touchdowns. So those hidden points really add up as the season goes on, and that was a big play for us. That, like I said, you think about it, we only had 6 offensive points first half, and so credit goes to Boyd County for doing that.
This guy behind you, we're going to have on here in a minute, Asher Adkins, big night tonight. 3 touchdown passes, well over 100 yards receiving. Another weapon you've
Absolutely.
got.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got, with Brandon out at receiver, we got Asher on one side and Brandon on the other side. And, Asher and I talked, a couple weeks ago, and I just told him, just keep working because he hadn't had a lot of targets yet this year. And, I said, one night, I don't know what night it's going to be. It's going to bust open for you. And tonight was the night, they allowed him to get open, and, he's dynamic too. He as you saw on that run, he separated from those guys.
He sure did.
And
he's got speed I didn't know he
had. He's got
had.
great hands. He's good route runner. So, and he's a leader. He's a leader on his football team, and he did a great job tonight with the opportunities he got. And I look forward to getting him more opportunities as we progress.
Well, you're 8-0 now. You've won 15 of your last 16. You're on top in the district at 3-0. With the win, you get a home playoff game. And now we got one game that means the district championship in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we need, the district one. It's the district championship, so you're playing for a trophy. We want to get 2 home playoff games, so we got so that's a game you got to win to get 2 home playoff games, hopefully. And then just keeping this thing going. It's just we feel like we're at the level now we can compete for a state championship year in, year out, and that's our number one goal. And so you got to overcome or take on these small steps along the way. Obviously getting a home playoff game for these seniors is important, but the first step is the district championship, and then on to the regional championship and so on.
Well, let's talk about your schedule quickly. You're off now, and what's your plan? You got some mending to do and some bumps and bruises, but what's the game plan?
We'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. We got a JV game against Boyd Monday, and then we'll prep for Johnson Central Tuesday and Wednesday. And then last year we gave the guys off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We gave them 4 days in a row. And in the past we've kind of broken that up, and I just don't feel like they get rested enough. So last year we went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and the guys came back Monday well rested, ready to go. And it's good for them to get out of school and go home and be a high school kid. And so this open week comes at a good time. We're relatively healthy, other than a few nicks and bumps here. So we'll use that time to get everybody back and healthy and try to make a run at this thing.
Well, it's always good to come out here, and it's even better to get a good whipping on Boyd County. It's always good.
Yeah, it's just like I said, they played their tails off, and I'm proud of Coach Ferguson and the job he's done out here, and he's a good guy, and I'm really proud of our kids and super proud of, like I said, I'm super proud of our defensive effort tonight, but really proud of our whole team and our assistant coaches. Those guys don't get enough credit, and they do a great job getting these guys ready. And Coach Dowdy was able to find some answers at halftime, and just super proud of all of them. Hats off to those guys.
Coach, congratulations on win number 8.
Right,
keep her going.
Yes, sir.
Coach Chad Tackett of the Tomcats, his post-game comments provided by and presented by Giovanni's of Ashland, the Italian place to be. And now we'll call in our Tomcat player of the game, brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank. And it's about time I got one of my faves on here. Asher Adkins, 3 touchdowns tonight, a 39-yarder, a 69-yarder, and a 32-yarder. And on that 69-yarder, I got to say, Asher, I knew you were quick. I knew you were fast. But I'm not sure. You hit the 9th or 10th gear, and you were gone.
Well, I know the speed that secondary has with Cole Hicks and number 5, Collins. So, I knew I had to turn on the jets. I knew they were coming. So, just what sticks out to me right now is just God's been so faithful to me and this team. It hasn't been easy. I mean, you look at our record and all those games, but third game into the season we lost our starting quarterback.
Yep.
So we had to adapt and overcome, and I'm just so thankful to be on this team with these great group of guys.
Asher, let's talk about you for a minute. That one game last year, and your grandfather will tell me, or your dad, you caught 15 passes in
Right.
one game. I don't remember who it was. Do you remember?
At G-Dub.
Was it George Washington?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have not struggled this year, but you came into the game with 10 catches.
Right.
And Coach Tackett said it just a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're the target, sometimes you're not. But
Right.
You're going to have that breakout game. Tonight was the night. It's got to make you feel great.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, God's faithful. It could have been easy to just be upset, be self-centered and, be disappointed. But, I try to just stay positive, keep my head down, and keep working each week, preparing for each game. Coach Tackett and I did, he told me, it could come to me any week.
Right.
And, I trusted that, and here we are. So I'm very thankful for it.
I just want to mention one thing. You got separation tonight, I've
Hey,
been on you a little bit on that.
That's always the plan, right?
You got to separate yourself from that secondary guy.
Hopefully I did a good job, Dave.
All right, well, let's talk a minute about this football team. Here you are, 8-0. You've won 15 of your last 16, going in back to last year. It's a pretty good football team we got.
Very good. From coaching staff to player, every player. We're a close team. We love each other. Coach Tackett tells us all the time, it's the teams that love each other and play for one another that make it the farthest. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't play for the person beside you, then you're not going to go anywhere. So, we really just took it and ran with it. And, like I said, here we are, 8-0. So, just very happy for these coaches. These coaches coach us hard every week. We are very prepared for, every week in and week out. So, and these players, we push each other every practice, every day.
You're an offensive guy.
Mm-hmm.
You miss playing defense maybe a little bit?
I take defensive reps in practice.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Coach is not here. You can talk any way you want to.
I take defensive reps in practice. There's a few times Eastep looked at me and almost put me in, but he didn't.
Almost.
So.
That's one of them almost. Huh?
It's like I'll be there waiting for him.
Where would you want to play? Outside linebacker, secondary, or what?
Nose guard. No, I'm just playing.
No.
Nah, corner.
Corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you could do that?
Yeah, I like playing defense in basketball, keeping them in front of me. So hopefully
that's very true.
That can translate.
You are a defensive wizard on the basketball court. I'll tell you that. Well, here you are staying at 8-0. You're going to practice a couple, 3 days next week.
Yeah.
Take 3 or 4 off, which is good. I think you guys need to get away from the game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Come back fresh the following Monday.
Yep.
And the district championship down to Johnson Central.
That's a tough game, and I've never played Johnson Central in my high school
Really?
career in football. No. So
that's right. We haven't played them in a few years.
But I understand the.
Oh, it's all hell!
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so,
all hell breaks loose.
And I think the coaching staff and the rest of the team understands the importance of this game and the preparation we need to take. And the confidence that we need to have going into that game. Being focused and being ready and prepared. So
can't come out flat.
No, not at all.
You got to come ready to go.
Yep, and we know that. We know that right now. So, we'll take this next week, practice, get refreshed, and week after next for Johnson Central, it's on.
Well, it's good to have you up here. Come back, will you?
Hey, I'm all about that.
Will you come back?
Yes, sir, hopefully.
All right. Asher Atkins, thanks for coming up, my friend.
Yes, sir, thank you.
You want to say hello to CJ and
hello,
Dad,
CJ,
Mom, and
Dad,
brothers?
Brothers, whoever's listening. I love y'all. Thank you for everything.
Your grandfather, and I've told you this on the air and off the air, one of the great men ever was.
Hey,
CJ.
Yeah, I agree. And also Lance Clinton on my mom's side.
Oh, I forgot about him.
I love him.
I love him, too.
And my grandma filled up my gas today, so I'm very thankful for that. How about that one?
Good job tonight, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Our Tomcat player of the game, Asher Atkins, brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the Better Bank. That'll do it from Boyd County High School. I want to thank Bill Cornwell for sitting beside me tonight and keeping me straight and getting all the statistical picture done because I couldn't keep up. And Coach Chad Tackett, his post-game comments brought to you by Giovanni's, the Italian place to be. Well, we'll take a week off. We got next Friday, the 13th, off, thank goodness. And we will not come back until 2 weeks from tonight. And we'll be in the depths of Johnson Central down in Paintsville. We'll be playing for the district championship in 2 weeks down in Paintsville, Johnson Central High School, as the Cats get a week off. Boyd County, by the way, will travel to Round County next Friday night to take on the Vikings. Bill Cornwell, thank you, my friend. And Aiden back at the studio, spinning the dials. Want to thank everybody. Final score again, Ashland 43 and Boyd County 15 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.